We're live. We did it.
Awesome.
Mr. Felix, welcome back to the stream. It's been far too long since we have hung out.
Definitely, definitely.
Oh, my goodness. Let me turn that off. That was a commercial, guys. That wasn't me actually taking a poop, I promise. All right. So, everyone, welcome today. What we're doing is Mr. Felix has popped back in. You know him, you love him from our Orcs tier list tactical video. And actually, we're probably going to do an update to that before too much longer. But for today, what we're doing is we are going to bring a crump in. We're doing an advanced teaching stream. The purpose of this is it's kind of similar to our beginner teaching streams that we did, but we're not giving takebacks in this. We are going to play a competitive game. It's going to be friendly. We're going to have fun, but we're not doing corrections. What we will do instead is we will be answering any and all questions that come through chat, but we will be doing end of round reviews. Right. So at the end of the round, it's like, oh crap, this is what I should have done differently. So we're going to be playing this in a much more competitive mindset. We will not be playing gotchas, though. For example, like one of my units has the ability to move if you move within 9 inches. If he does that, I'm going to be like, hey, remember I have this. So we're still going to be, I mean, it's still very, very friendly the way it should be at competition. But we're not going to be doing like, hey, just don't do just don't do that this turn. None of that. So that's what our advanced stream is going to be. It's going to be a really good match. Mr. Felix here is a fantastic orc player, and of course he is unfortunately going to have to get ground beneath the boot of the Adeptus Custodes today. But I still appreciate him coming on and sacrificing his body for learning. Would you like to say anything, my man?
Oh, we'll see about that. I've been planning my revenge against the golden bananas for quite some time.
Oh, ye, the golden bananas. All right, so basically, let me go ahead and we're going to do a quick overview of our armies. My army is pretty awesome. I absolutely adore it right now. And thankfully, Battle Scribe is up and working, and so which means Yellow Scribe is up and working, which means we can actually have our models scripted now. All right, so I've got three main characters and then two supporting characters. Three main ones is Trajan Flores. He is my warlord. We all know him. We love him. He is sick. Look at that guy. Hello. Then we've got the Blade Champion. The Blade Champion has the Ceaseless Hunter upgrade. The Ceaseless Hunter is what allows them to fall back, shoot, and charge every turn, or whenever they want. And it'll also let me move his unit of normal move if Cooper ends a movement within 9 inches of them, or a fallback or an advance.
I would. Let's see. No, I'd like to make a correction on that one actually. Because I looked your stuff up. It's within 9 inches of the bearer. It's not the unit.
Oh, is it of the bearer? Oh, maybe have
Yeah.
I been doing that wrong? Ooh. Okay, that's
I've done
important
my
to
research.
know. Ooh, that's important to know. I think I've been doing that wrong. All right, so then we have the Shield Captain in Alar's Terminator armor. He has Inspirational Exemplar because I had 10 points left over. That just lets him unbattle shock a unit, and it gives him a leadership of 5 up, not 6 up. Then for the core of the army, I have two 9-man bricks of Custodian Guard. One with a banner, and forgive the model, it's supposed to be a shield and banner, not a spear and banner. But everyone else is just spears. And then we have one big brick of 5 Alar's Custodian Terminators, one 3-man Alar's Custodian Terminators, one Eversor Assassin, who is a total Chad, if you don't know what he does. He has a 9-inch scout move. He can get sustained hits 3. In one of my last games, he actually soloed a Ravager, and then the next turn soloed another Ravager. He's stupid sometimes, and then other times he does nothing. Then we have an Exaction Squad. They do have the Medikit, so they've got that 5 with Pain. And then lastly, we've got Lord Inquisitor Curia Draxus. She's pretty awesome. She will give an 18-inch bubble of you cannot, or not bubble, an 18-inch aura of you cannot shoot my unit, and she's going to be attached to the Inquisitorial Henchman Squad. Most people haven't seen the Inquisitorial Henchmen, and so I would like to go ahead and explain what they do now. So basically, when the squad has an Inquisitor attached to them, they're going to be -1 to wound. Pretty cool. Then what's going to happen is when they have a Jakara Weaponsmith in it, which they do, they're going to be +1 to wound with their ranged weapons. Then when they have a Demon Host in it, which they do, they'll have a 5-up info. So they're actually pretty dang tanky, or a pretty good unit. And from the Mystic, which is this guy right here, he's titled Mystic, he has a 12-inch bubble of Deep Strike Denial. Now it is only from the model, it's not from the unit, but it's still pretty dang good. And there's a Servitor in there somewhere with a, multi-melta. So that is that squad. They're probably just going to be my backfield holders. So that is my army. Mr. Cooper, would you like to take us through yours?
Yeah, sure. So this will be the first game with this list. I've run I've run it a few times with a few changes, but this is kind of what I'm after right now. So we do have, let's start with the characters. We have Monster Scragbad. He's a beast.
Mazrug.
Yeah, super tanky. A lot of armors have hard time dealing with him, and he does a lot of damage. And then we have Zodgard. Some people think he's too nerfed.
Yeah.
No,
No, he's still good.
he's still good. It's the utility. Then we have 2 beast bosses. Now, one of them has brutal but cunning. That's the red one. And what that means is I get fall back and charge. Very useful. And that's because I had 15 points left over.
Nice.
And then we have, of course, Mr. Captain Badrock. This guy is a beast. The way he just buffs up the flash gets amazing. So he's going to give them full hit rerolls when they shoot. And then we have, of course, a war boss. I have forgot to read. He has Follow Me Lads.
Follow me, lads.
And what that does is +2 movement to his unit. And then we have a weird boy, just for utility. It's a cheap teleport. And for people to screen out a 140mm base, that's really difficult to do. He's great for scoring points. And then we have some Snag Boys. We have 2 units of Snag Boys. They're going to help the beast bosses, of course. And we have 10 knobs in 1 big brick. And the reason I'm having them in 1 big brick is I want a delete button. Some armies like Custodes and also like Eldar Wraithguard, if people still play those, we'll see. Probably will. But it's just a big, okay, I can use this to deal with this issue.
Yep.
We have 3 units of Grots. Cheap OC, just good. Not toughness 5 in melee anymore, important to note, but still very good.
Yeah, because we had a Grot meta. It was breaking the game. So
yeah.
We had a nerf on
breaking. It was good. I like it. We have a unit of Warbikers.
Spicy.
They're fast. They have assault, so advance and do actions. Something I can send up turn 1 if I need to cleanse or something.
That's fair.
So they're utility. I'm still trying them out, but I like him so far. We have 3 trucks. They're trucks. Not really much more to say. And we have a battle wagon. Now this is an interesting piece. And let's make myself clear. The battle wagon is bad. It's way too expensive. However, it does something the rest of my army does not do. And if it does something I need to be done, then I kind of need to have it. It's definitely viable to play without it, but it has some use.
Okay. So what is that thing it does for you, if you wouldn't mind elaborating?
So what I can do is turn 1. It's something I can send up to touch an objective, and maybe have the knobs or something else inside. But the thing is, it just doesn't die turn 1. Not a single army in the game can guarantee it being killed turn 1.
That makes sense.
And the reason for this is because it has armor contempt, and also how cover works. So if every model in the enemy unit cannot see my entire model, I get cover. And with a huge model like that, it's super easy to make sure like a millimeter of the death roll is hidden behind terrain or something.
Totally.
And then I'm suddenly at toughness 12 with a 1-up save. So AP -4 would give me a 5-up. So not even Imperial Knights.
And to be clear, it's not a one. It's just to be clear for everyone. It's not a 1-up save. It's actually a 3-up save that has cover. But so it essentially makes them ignore 1 AP, and then its natural ability also makes it ignore 1 AP.
Yeah.
Okay. Just to make sure that everyone understands that one.
To make my save worse, you need AP 3.
Yeah.
Most of the time. So it's just something I can send up, and most of the time it doesn't die. So I still hold. It's still OC5, so it's not easy to OC out.
Yeah.
It can fight and has some small guns, and also a good staging point.
Cool. I like it, man. Let's see how it does. So we did already roll our mission and stuff. So this is our WTC terrain here. Because we both play WTC mainly, so that's what we're doing. You cannot see through. The windows are closed on the first floor of the small buildings. Basically, if you guys are unfamiliar with the way line of sight works, I'll just do it for you real fast. Let's have my Blade Champion right here, and we'll have my Trajan right here. If we are standing right here, we cannot see each other. This part of the base counts as the ruins, so you cannot see each other. If Trajan is touching, now the Blade Champ can see Trajan, but Trajan cannot see the Blade Champ. That's because you have to be wholly within terrain to be able to see through terrain. Now, if Trajan is all the way wholly within terrain, suddenly they can both see each other. Just so that's clear for everyone. because it can't. I find people are being confused by that one, so I just want to clarify that. We are doing a interesting mission here. So our mission rule is going to be scrambler fields, which basically means you can't scout, you can't infiltrate, you can't deep strike or do anything on an objective. So the objectives are no go for redeploys, deep strikes, things like that. That's gonna be really fascinating for us. And then our primary is going to be the ritual. The ritual is actually a very, very interesting mission. Essentially, what's going to happen is we're only going to start with one objective in the middle of the battlefield. That's going to be the only no man's land objective. Then you can do an action in order to place a new objective on the battlefield. But it has to be exactly 9 inches away from the one in the middle, and not within 6 inches of any other, which is pretty interesting. Basically, this is a mission where more or less everyone's going to score a max primary, which I think actually is better for the orcs of this, but we'll see how this one goes. Because I'm
Just remove
pretty
to
psyched to do.
the middle.
Yeah. So we'll just go ahead and delete those two.
No, just move them out. There we go.
Oh, look at you. Nice. Oh my gosh, you're so fast. All right, so that is it. We're gonna get this thing going. At any point in time, you guys have questions the way this game goes, you just ask them. We will be pretty much answering everything. Super chats are not necessary, although they are highly encouraged. Hello. But no, we love all of your attention. We appreciate you, so we'll be answering basically everything that pops up. We're gonna have a clock running. But we're not going to keep ourselves super tight to that because we will be answering questions. We just are going to have the clock running to make sure that we actually are keeping play. And you'll be able to see the clock up in the upper right-hand corner, I think. Let me just make sure I'm not covering it with our cameras. I am covering it with our cameras. So let's just do this. There we go.
Oh, nice. Sweden scored.
And of course, Mr. Cooper has the game in the background. All right,
Yes.
cool. So that's what we have. Let's go ahead and roll off to see who is attack and defender. Oh, also, we're both doing tactical missions because why the heck would you ever do anything else?
I have a 5.
You have a 5. I have a 5. Let's try again. I roll a 3.
I won.
You may deploy first, good sir.
Oh, wait. Oh.
And then one
Maybe.
pro tip for everybody. If you're ever playing against orcs, you always want to choose red player if you're on TTS because you don't want orcs going faster, baby.
All right. Sweden almost scored 2-0. Almost. God damn it. Right. So.
And Cooper's going to repeatedly curse and just ruin my algorithm, but that's okay. I still love him.
Nah, I'm gonna try to help a little bit. I'm gonna try. Right. So let's see.
So you deploy first, good sir. And
yeah, I'm just gonna fix my leader things.
Yep. Oh, and then deep strikes. Yeah. So deep strikes. I'm gonna have my 3-man Terminator squad in deep strike.
Storm Boys in deep strike, of course. Let's load the wagon.
Blade Champ's gonna be with 1 brick. Trajan's with 1 brick. Terminator Captain's gonna be with the Terminators. Kira Jax is with the Inquisitorial Henchman, and then we have obviously the Adversaries by himself.
Understandable. Let's see. We're gonna have. Oh, Sweden 2-0. Awesome.
Snaggers.
Do it. I think I want them in the truck, and we'll put.
Mr. Nomak, he's very intrigued to see how this goes. He's an orc player and has played Custodes quite a few times, yet has never won. Hey, Nomad, welcome to the stream, bud. Or Nomak, we're welcome to the stream. Don't worry, because Cooper's never beat my Custodes either, except for I think the very first time we played in 9th.
To be fair, it was
no,
one game.
I'm being hyperbolic. Okay, I'm being hyperbolic.
Well, all right, hold up. Let's just fix the logistics here.
I just like talking crap to him.
Oh, definitely.
But no, he's gonna teach you actually some really good tricks you can do with orcs and how to approach the Custodes matchup. And I think that's gonna be really good for you. So I'm glad you're here, man.
It's gonna be a bit of a special sauce to beat them. Let's see. I'm just gonna check the terrain if I have something I can. Yeah. So we're actually not gonna have the Snaggers there.
Okay.
We're gonna have the Zodgods here.
Now, one of the things to really think about for Custodes, I'll just do this while Cooper's getting himself situated, is Custodes actually have a ton of anti-infantry fire because we're basically always re-rolling everything to wound. And that's one thing that people don't think about for Custodes, just how much freaking anti-infantry shooting we have.
This is actually, when you can set up your objectives, you need to stand on them to get the wound roll.
I have to control it, yeah.
Yeah.
To get the full wound roll. They always re-roll wounds rolls.
Oh, yeah, re-roll once, yeah.
Fair.
Yeah,
right, I'm so I disagree with Cooper on this one because I love the Squig Hogs and he actually likes them too, but I do understand his thought process is that it's hard to maneuver them on these WTC terrain tables.
Yeah.
So that's why he's not running the Squid Hogs. It's just because of the type of terrain tables that we're used to playing. In my orcs, which I'll really be picking up on August 15th.
Are you?
I'll definitely yeah for sure. Yeah, I love the orcs, man. I'm an orc player at heart.
I'm not sure what's happening, but it's 3-0 Sweden now. Holy crap!
All
All right,
right,
we won.
hooray! Okay, so let me just kind of place these guys
I mean,
out.
yeah, we beat Italy, so
Oh no, I didn't mean to throw him.
yeah. But yeah, I like the Hogs. Might swap into one unit. Our Swedish list, I believe, has a unit of Custodes. Lists are out now on WTC, right?
Yeah, lists are all out now.
Yeah. So we are running one unit of 3 Hogs with a Smasher and Kill Shopper. I'm
Cool.
pretty sure.
3 hogs, interesting.
I just have the Smasher. Cooper usually has had. Yeah, I did until I used them on GW and TIF, but I have found them a bit difficult to use on WC. Now this is a little more open, but just to show the example here, if we look at the terrain, there's not a lot of paths I can go. And what I dislike about that is I don't have a lot of freedom. I can't walk through walls, so, which means the opponent has a lot more input in how I move my stuff. And I can position with walls in a certain way. They can walk through a wall and suddenly I can't reach them. So it's a personal preference, pretty much. They're not bad by any means. They're super good.
All right, so I get mine down.
Cool. And that's the deep strike screening one. Yep. Let's take some rats, I suppose.
So basically, if I'm not mistaken, you can keep placing while we're talking.
Mhm.
You basically replaced your 6 man of hogs with the 10 man of knobs, right? To let that be your hammer.
Sort of. And I also had another beast boss
Right.
to
Okay.
kind of compensate for that.
Cool. That makes sense.
Yeah. Right, let's see. How are we gonna play this against Custodes? Because you guys are annoying.
We're not annoying. We have hugs and friendship for everyone.
So you say.
I'm
Right.
just gonna turn all the top floors off because it's gonna make moving a lot easier later.
Yeah.
But if you ever
fair
need it for
point.
your storm boys, just obviously.
Sure. Let's get the snaggers going here. Let's see. You're still not using the
I'm doing
keyboard
it.
for
I'm
that?
literally doing it right now.
Oh no, but you're using the keyboard for it.
Yeah, I just did it.
Awesome. So remember, you're right-clicking every terrain piece.
Well. Tomcat, he wants to know if war bikers have the same problem as the squig hogs.
Yes and no. Let's see. I've got unemployed, by the way. So the thing with war bikers is I
Are they
don't
done?
need my war. It's just C, so I didn't mess up. Let aside. I mean, I don't think you can shoot them turn 1.
No,
You don't really have.
there's nothing.
Not then they're done. Yeah.
Cool.
So yes and no. The thing with war bikers is I don't need war bikers to connect with something. So they're mostly there to do actions and maybe take an objective. They're not there to actually go after a unit. Like the Swig Hogs with a Smash Up, they're there to also connect and deal damage to a unit. The war bikers don't necessarily need to do that, so I'm not as restricted in what I want to do with them. So that's mostly the reasoning.
Cool.
Now again, I might be wrong, but that's what I've noticed playing so far. I do love the Hogs. They're tough. All right,
That's just my
Cool.
exaction squad, everyone. Their little purpose in this game is to screen a little bit and score 2 points once when I draw inevitably infestate signals, which is the worst thing ever.
All right.
Warbikers, hello.
Yeah. Do I need them to do that?
You know I'm going to end up deploying first anyway, so you're going to have deployment advantage here.
Oh yeah, sure. But it's more of I don't actually have a lot of things to deploy.
Oh, that's right. I guess everything's in vehicles, aren't they?
Yeah, a lot of stuff. But I'm kind of with the game plan against Custodes because it's very different. All right, we need that kind of move. Because I can't just engage you everywhere. I need to kind of.
No, you can. You can totally engage me. Go ahead. Try it.
Yeah, and I can lose.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, that's great. That's a good idea.
So I'm not super stoked about putting the wagon here, but I'm kind of forced to, I think, to touch that, because you would need a move of, and you can advance. Yeah, no, that's not even a difficult charge.
No, it's quite easy.
That is the issue. And the warbike shot, good.
So one issue that this is an issue that I see a lot of players have, and Cooper's not really having it right now. I'm just talking about it. Is sometimes people take way too long to deploy, although deployment is probably the most important part of the game. So it's okay to take your time in deployment. You just don't want to run in a tournament setting. You don't want to run out of time. So sometimes it's like, you know where you have to be, as long as you don't have, you just cover your big lines, which is like the firing lanes, which for me isn't the biggest deal for him right now. And luckily, the new WTC terrain does make it a lot easier to avoid most firing lines. The only thing he has to really be cut is that there.
Yeah, so I should be able to move it. Then, yeah, no, that's gonna be fine.
Okay.
Because you have nothing to shoot a Batwagon to death.
Nah,
so.
not really. I mean, I get full rerolls against it, but it's like I'm still not gonna kill it.
Still wounding it on 6 is tough as 12.
Yeah, exactly. So then, so basically, I always recommend people do take their time in deployment, but you also have to understand that you are on a clock, and later on the game, man, when your brain starts getting fatigued, you might need more time to think than you're used to needing. So I always recommend people just basically deploy. You should more or less know what your army is supposed to do. Like I talk about this in my list building videos. You should already know what your list is made to do. So you don't really need to. You shouldn't need to think too much later in the game because you should already know what your game plan is. Like my army's game plan is pretty simple. I'm going to go forward. I'm going to hold primaries, and I'm going to score all the secondaries that you score by holding primaries.
Yeah. It's just like, we don't score from the home objective, right?
No, this is only in no man's land.
This is so weird.
Yeah, this is so. What you guys will see is towards N5, we might have 7 objectives in no man's land. This is a really fascinating mission.
So I have an idea of what I want to do.
Nice. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Not yet. We'll just make sure we're properly hidden, because apparently my bases fall through this.
Yeah, it's okay. Even if it's off by a little bit, it's no problem.
Yeah, the intention is to hide them from potential shooting.
The only thing he needs to really be concerned about is if I go second, I can teleport my Terminators turn 1.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can. Well, no, wait. No.
Yep,
no,
because they don't. No, they're not coming from reserves. They don't go back into reserves.
But they're set up as reserves, right?
Nope.
Huh.
They have a different wording, so they just come in.
Right.
It's pretty awesome.
Can Gratzil use their ability on their home objective? They can, yeah. Which is actually something
So there is contention with this, right? Because technically you don't control an objective until at the end of a phase. So I'm actually playing it as you can for right now because it seems silly.
It would be super dumb that if you go first, you don't get.
And there's so many other units, right? So like so many units will get reroll wound rolls, like Gene Stealers or Custodes or your Thousand Suns Marines, if you're on an objective, if you're controlling an objective. But if you're not controlling an objective until the end of that phase, do you get those rerolls? Even though you have the most AC on it. Yeah. So I think it's a rules writing issue. And as of right now, until someone tells me otherwise, I'm playing it as though, yes, they can generate CP right now. But, if they have a rules commentary which clears it up, then we might have to change it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is contentious. And if people tell you different, they're not dumb. And they're not necessarily wrong. And, we're clearly not dumb and we're not necessarily wrong either. It's just a very contentious rule.
Yeah. All right. That one's dropped. Yeah, this is going to be a super weird one.
Yep.
Is this kind of changes the game plan that I have Custodes in general?
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting mission here.
Yeah, because usually I want to focus on one objective and just tease the other objectives. I can't really do that in this mission, so I'm gonna have to wing it a little.
He's gonna wing it. It's a dangerous
Yeah, it's gonna be.
proposition from Mr. Cooper. All right, on to you, sir.
It is. It is. Let's see. Your shooting is in its maximum like
24.
strength 6.
No, my strength 4. Well, Trajan
Oh, it's strength 4.
technically is strength 5, but
Oh well, so you're gonna wound the truck on 6s as well.
yeah.
All right, you're not gonna shoot a truck to death.
I don't know, man. Full rerolls to wound, and I do have CP 1 CP strat to be +1 to wound. Don't forget about that.
That is true, actually. But 24 inches. Let's see, which is the entire.
And everything's assault, so.
I mean, yeah, but you won't be able to reach with.
No, not from there. Not if you're all the way back there now.
You know, and I can move up to 12 and then shoot. So
Totally.
Yep.
Cool. Then on to me.
Mm-hmm.
I think we put them here. Let's wait on them, actually. I'm just going to go drop the adversary down. So just do a little quick pre-measure here. So it'll be a 7-inch into them, depending on how I place it. Yeah, it's a 7-inch. Okay, that's kind of cool. Do I risk it for a biscuit for a 7-inch charge on the drop? That is an interesting question. Maybe not. Well, we'll put them right there. Go ahead, on you. So if you guys are learning or trying to learn and you're trying to get better at the game, the number one thing that I would say, especially if you have the tool of TTS, which by the way, I much prefer playing in real life, but TTS is an awesome learning tool for getting better at the game. Pre-measure. Like one of the main benefit of TTS is that you can pre-measure your movements. So like, and it's 100% accurate. You don't have to worry about guessing from looking while holding your ruler. It's accurate, so you can pre-measure. So learn how to pre-measure and set your screens and everything. That's what I would say with TTS.
Yeah, it's a great tool. And for me, it's pretty much my main tool of practice because I don't live in an area with too many competitive players.
I'm done, so you can finish your plan.
All right, wonderful.
Just make sure that's legal. Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, let's make sure you don't light them up. Let's see what's here. That's just some Guardians with what's the leader? Okay, so it's Trajan, so they're not as fast.
And remember, Trajan will ignore any damage reduction. He'll ignore any AP manipulation. He'll ignore everything.
Sure. He's a tough cookie to crack.
Yep, he's a jerk.
With that being said, so is Mazrog actually.
Mazrog's a jerk.
And
so you're gonna run him right at my turnies. Let's see. Let's freaking play.
I think because here, okay, yeah, with terrain now, that's gonna be a bit annoying to deal with, I guess. No,
yeah,
Trajan can kill him a lot easier.
Oh yeah, Trajan will slap him. The termies can get him, but Trajan will get him.
Oh yeah. So sure. Let's get this truck right behind here.
Okay. So I'm really interested to see how Cooper's game plan is. Basically, I'm going to go ahead and tell you what my exact game plan is, more or less. And then Felix can tell us his game plan if he would like. Basically, what I built this list to do is I'm going to hold primary. And I don't care about secondaries at all, because when you look at secondaries, 7 out of the 16 possible secondaries that you can score are scored just by holding primary. So essentially, my goal is to hold primary, score all 7 of those secondaries, and maybe pick up a few points elsewhere and just dominate that way. That is my army's game plan. I'm not trying to chase around and investigate signals. Like if I can get 2 points on it, I'll take it. But my goal is not to get that. My job is to hold primary and score the 7 secondaries that you get for holding primary, and to deny him primary. That is the purpose of my list. All right, man. I'm set. You set?
I am set. So let's see who goes first.
Cool. I rolled a 2.
And
oh
my god!
I actually am not happy about that. I wanted to go first, or second. I mean, okay. So I'll take first turn, and we will just click start game.
Pre-game move.
Pre-game move. I have a scout.
Oh, you have scouts then, so you scout first.
I do scout first. Boom, and do I take it? I actually think.
Yeah. As you saw when he pre-measured, he can make that charge. If he decides to, this is kind of why I put the truck here. I can block that if I go second.
I'm just gonna give my dude sustained hits 3. Oh, sorry, I need to move and measure everyone.
No
I
worries
should have
at all.
already done that. Measure movement. Cool. So the question I have is, do I block your battle wagon or do I block your beast snagas? I don't really care about your beast snagas, so I think I'll just block your battle wagon because I can go 9. That's an 18, so with an advance, I could probably get them somewhere right here, and then you just won't move your battle wagon turn 1.
That's fine.
I don't think I'm actually going to do it. I'm just going to move him as 9 here.
You want to try the Overwatch on the wagon?
Just knobs in there, right?
I don't know about the wagon.
Oh, yeah. He can't Overwatch anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
He's actually packing a few stuff.
Is he?
He has a Zap gun, 4 big shooters, a Lava. So you can get lucky, because the Everstar Assassin is not super mega tanky.
That's where he goes.
Like 1 lucky Zap gun, and that's 3 damage, and then I just need 1 of the.
Do you have
big
any
shooters.
scout moves?
I do.
Ooh,
The
let's
truck.
do it. Oh, the Zodgots. Cool.
Yeah. So I can move 9 inches. We're gonna move 5 here. Then we're gonna do a rotation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
basically fully rotate them.
let's see. So that's okay. No, so we're gonna move to that point basically. So that's all right. Right. So that's not quite what I wanted to do. Let's move him back 1 inch. We've moved 4.
Mm-hmm.
Let's rotate him 2 inches here.
Cool.
Move him
another inch, so 2 more.
So let's get him 1 more here.
Cool.
And 1 more. So the reason here is just to make the charge a little more annoying. If he wants to do it.
Yeah, I've already moved myself less, so you should already know that I'm not taking that now because I didn't move my 4-9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
My turn. All right, let's start by moving and drawing cards and things because cards are cool. So I'll just go and shuffle. You only have to shuffle once. I just didn't remember if I had done it, so I'll draw 2 cards. A tempting target and bring it down. Well, that seems reasonable. Which one is going to be a tempting target, sir?
So this is the kind of the Chinese selection. I have one. I have the right to vote, but I only have 1 option.
Yeah, right. Okay. That's interesting. And Chuck's toughness is 9, right?
8.
8. All right, cool. So I'll be winning on 5s. I'm actually gonna go and see if I can grab that because that'll, if I'm not mistaken. What is that distance right there? If you wouldn't mind measuring to the
9
truck.
inches. Oh, to my truck. Cool.
Yeah.
7.3.
Right,
so
now
7
I'm
is
kind
charge.
of regretting. All right, so let's just put him right back there because I need to make sure I grab this first. Let us go ahead and advance the Shield Captain Alar's Terminator armors.
Oh, wow, we have some dedicated people in chat. Such a time. It's 3:30 in the morning.
Oh, 3:30. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, so they rolled a 12-inch advance. That's very good.
Uh-oh. You want to re-roll that?
Yeah, do I just re-roll that one? Sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, no, for us it's 10:30 in the morning, so I've had a lovely breakfast.
And then I will let's roll. Oh, here, let me put these guys right there, backwards a little bit, just so I can place the objective if I need to.
Yeah, so that's actually a big advance for you, because now
I have this objective.
Yeah,
because I have OC3 on this too, so I just kind of
manipulate this. I don't have any real chance of getting the OC for it.
Nah, it's gonna be very, very challenging for you. All right. So then let's go and take the adversary. We'll move him as 9, and we'll go for that truck. Try to kill that truck. Cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, because he can kill the truck, and that can give me an early bring it down, which would be quite nice.
Yeah, but the odds aren't auto. You still need to try and kill him.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's auto. I'm just saying he can.
But it's a good chance. Sure.
I'll go ahead and advance Lord Inquisitor Kira Jaxus' squad.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so they'll go 7.
So I'll just go ahead and admit my game plan is not what it perfect, because this mission just messes it all up for me. I guess Custodes. Because the idea is I overcommit to one objective and I just tease the others. I can't really do that because they're popping up everywhere.
Yeah,
So I'm
right.
gonna have to adapt on the go, which is great as well. But I think I have an idea of what I want to do.
Well, I love it when people have ideas. I find myself a big fan of ideas.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna table you. I'm just gonna try and score better. So if you're playing as orcs against Custodes, game plan cannot be kill them and win, because that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's a tough game plan to go off. And then I'll advance Trajan squad.
Top, it's
So we'll go 7.
it's pretty much an impossible game plan. Okay.
Cool. Then I'll advance the Terminators. And they'll
Oh my
go
god.
9.
What's happening? Sweden's demolishing Italy. Holy crap. Yeah. Alright, so we're just moving up the golden bananas. Now.
Okay. So then I think that's pretty good. Oh, you know what? Let's move this guy a little bit differently because I want to have full sight. I want the whole unit to have full sight onto him. And then we think that's going to be everything we move for this turn. So then let's go into this shooting phase. I think it's the start of shooting is when we start doing the action. Let me just read it real fast. Was I correct? All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the action with Trajan Squad.
It's in the shooting phase. It's not in the start of it. It's just during the shooting phase.
Okay, cool. So I'll just go ahead and do the action with Trajan Squad. So it's 9. So we'll just put it right there.
So it'll be.
So it's got to be under me.
It's going to be exactly 9 away.
Cool. We'll put that into.
Well, right, so let's see. Can we? No, let's see if we can fix this all up. All right, let's see if we can just let's move those models out just a second. Get it. Is it exactly?
Yep, looks good.
That's good enough, yeah.
I mean, if it's within 0.1, it's fine.
yeah. And let's lock it.
Yep.
And whoop.
Oop. So we got an objective there. All right. Cool. So this squad is gonna shoot Mouse Rock.
Sure.
So that's gonna be 12 shots. Strength 4.
Okay.
Hitting you on 2s. Oh, hi. Winning on 6s. Full rerolls because you're a monster vehicle character. 3 wins. AP 1, damage 2.
Yeah. So something for the Orc players here. This is what I should have done. I should have positioned him so he was partly obscured.
No, you are partially obscured. I couldn't get myself unpartially obscured because you see how this line passes straight here.
Oh, right, yes, you can.
Which is really annoying.
So one model can't see the entire model, which means
you still get cover. It's so silly, but it's just the way the game works.
So
I tried to change it, but I couldn't.
So a 3-up save.
Yep. You get few. Yep. You would seriously spend a CP reroll on that?
Nah, I have Final Pain.
That's 2 damage too. No wounds.
0.
All right, and then on this side, we'll have this whole squad shoot the crap out of your battle wagon.
All right.
Actually, maybe we'll shoot that truck instead, because I think only 1 can't see the truck. Yeah, only 2 can't reach the truck, so the rest can. So what we'll do is we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 shoot the truck, and the 2 will shoot the battle wagon. So 6 times 2 is 12.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting you on 2s. Pew. Missed 1. And then we will wound you on 6s. And we'll reroll everything. That's going to be 3 saves on the truck.
AP
1, but you get cover, so it doesn't matter.
Cool. So 4-up.
2 damage. And then for the 2 guys who just shut the battle wagon, 1 miss, winning on 6s, rerolls, 1 wound, 2 damage.
3-up.
Cool.
Make it.
I think that's pretty good. No one else is going to be within range of anything, so I think that's going to be. Oh, and then we'll just do the charge with the adversary. So he needs that sweet sweet
Mhm.
7.
Go ahead. Please fail it. Nope.
Grabs that sweet sweet 9.
And I cannot intervene.
Oh. I think where do I want to put you? And I'll just stay 1 inch away from your dudes here.
That is fair.
Cool. All right, so Eversor is going in, and no other charges to declare. So he has 6 decks, and he has triple exploding 3s this turn. Or triple exploding 6s, not triple exploding 3s. That would be a powerful Eversor hit on 2s. Oh my gosh. All right, well, they all hit. And then, because the 6 explodes 3 times. All right, so that's just going to be 3 saves. AP2, damage 2.
So 6s,
Mhm.
make 1.
Cool, so
and
take
down
4
to-
damage.
I hit back.
Mhm.
So let's start with the Wrecking Ball.
Wrecking Ball.
Oh, it hits.
Uh-oh.
Does
Uh-oh.
wound. No AP.
Sweet, sweet 4 up.
If I kill your Hevsor, this would be hilarious.
Yeah, this would be a really dumb play if you killed the F-Star. You don't.
And then we have the spiked... oh, 3 hits.
Oh, don't worry, Custodes Central. There will be a Wah. There will be a Wah, sir.
So that's 3 wounds, no AP.
Okay.
Just damage once. We will live.
Takes a minute.
If he died, that would have been hilarious.
Yeah, that would have been a terrible... I mean, already it was a stupid play, now that I'm thinking in retrospect, but that's okay. All right, so let's just go to a quick round review here. Did quite well. I scored tempting target. I think I moved my forces up into lines, which is quite good. I actually am going to discard Bring It Down, even though I'm like kind of certain to score it later, because I think I really want CP for next turn. No. I think I'll hold on to Bring It Down.
Okay.
That's pretty much a certainty to grab, because I will still have 2 CP for next turn, which will let me fight first here if I need to, or it'll let me -1 damage and then -1 damage over here as well because he gets to do a free strat. So I think I'm just going to keep it. Honestly, this was a dumb play. Realistically, I should have just kept him in reserve for next turn, and he could have gone in and slaughtered an infantry squad. But that's just me because I get too excited sometimes. And
try for the halfway. Yep.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, I went for a spike, which is just not good game advice. So that's okay though. But overall, I'm pretty happy. I did score 5 for tempting target. I got my first objective marker placed down, and I think we're good on going into Orcs turn 1. Why? No, I'm just kidding. You had to already do it. Yeah. So I'm just gonna mark myself down here for a 5.
Cool. So let's draw the cards, and then we'll roll for the grots after. We get Air Denial. So Air Denial, that's a difficult one.
No, you're actually, yeah, that is difficult because I'm within 3. But a lot of people read Air Denial wrong. If your enemy doesn't have any units within 3 inches, then you score 3 points on it.
Yeah. So behind enemy lines, that one I can do. Turn
1?
Weird boy.
Oh, yeah, touche. Freaking weird boys.
Yeah, no, it's super good. Because something you don't really like dealing with fiber.
Yeah, because he'll probably just stay there all game, and I'll just do nothing about it.
And then he'll keep teleporting. Yep. So yeah, let's see the grots. Nope. So I'll probably throw away Air Denials. That's fine.
Yeah, seems reasonable.
Because maybe how much OC do you have in it? That's
a lot. They're OC3.
8 times 3. Yeah, that's 24. I can beat that.
Oh, you can.
If I roll a big advance and get enough grots on it, I guess. Oh wait, do I have grots in the wagon? I do.
Yeah, you can totally do it.
So just denying you, because that will put you on a 5 rather than a 10. I won't score air. I could score Air Denial then if I hold it.
Could be.
Oh wait, no wait, because Air Denial is not about holding; it's just about positioning.
Yeah, the only way you score it right now is if your knobs come out and try to kill those white me, which that's dubious.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's dubious.
Not gonna happen. Right, so let's see what we can do. Oh yeah, my trucks regain 1 wound because the rule.
Scandalous.
I know. Poor assassin didn't know what was coming.
Yeah, Jonathan played his assassin stupidly this game. Here's
Uh,
the deal. I'm an orc player at heart, so whenever I
oh
even
yeah,
play
yeah.
orcs, I just do it. You know what I mean?
Hmm. So let's see here. Right. So what we are going to do, because even though I can score air denial, I'll treat that as my grot CP instead. I will score behind enemy lines, hopefully, unless I roll a 1.
So what's your game plan for this game?
So my
What do you
game
have to
plan,
accomplish?
points and divide and conquer.
Cool. All right.
So my idea right now is I'm gonna, something you can't do, I'm gonna move block these guys and at the same time try and steal the objective, because I
Okay.
think I can do it. I'll probably try and raise an objective somewhere. I haven't decided where yet. But let's see. I'm trying to decide
Just
if I need.
remember when you finish your move, I have a 6-inch move I can do. If you end
Yeah,
within
it's
9 inches, because the blade champ's right here. So
yeah, no. So that's not good. That's the issue.
yep.
So that's the big thing. However, if I get such a big move that I move up here, then you can just walk around me.
Hmm.
So might honestly be better to give it as 1, and you have enough OC on here. So I can't really deny your 10. This is a real difficult mission.
This is a mission that's really good to go first on.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I would have loved to go first. So I'm gonna have to figure out where I want to raise an objective.
Well, going
And
first for you is damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? Because if you go first, then I get the charge on you.
kind of, yeah. And I can't. The move on these guys is super good because I can't move block them easily.
Yeah. Always take that enhancement, guys. If you're running the Blade Champ with your Big Brick, always take Ceaseless Hunter on him. It's insane. I know people love the Veiled Blade for the extra 2 attacks. It's not even close to this
Yeah.
Ceaseless Hunter.
So let's roll for an advance for the bikers.
Bikers! Ooh, fast bikers.
Very. So let's bring up the deployment zones.
Gotta freaking love the fact that you can move through your own models now. It makes bikers units usable.
2, 9. So I have 9 inches left.
Hilarious.
See, I just need to be place it within 1 inch of my units, right?
Yep. So I'll get that 40 millimeter right there, and I'll just pull it right there for you.
Oh, it has to be exactly 9 from another, right?
Yeah. So you can be 10 inches away, right? Because you place it within an inch of your model.
Yeah. But it's still an objective you can walk towards, but that's not where my main forces are, really. That begs the question, do I want to use these guys for that? And the answer is probably no.
Okay.
So I'll have them over here. They have enough movement to go around.
Yeah, they're not actually moving through the building there, guys. They just move, what is it, 20 inches or something?
18.
18, okay. Cool.
So they're really fast right now.
Yep.
And I don't believe you can make this charge, really. So what's the threat range?
Just 18 because they only move 6. So.
Ah, cool. So they're safe. And we'll use the grots in that case, I suppose. So just gonna mark it over here. Cool. So we can't advance these guys then. But we can move through our own stuff.
Can I ask the name of the maps you usually use? Can't find it in Steam. Yeah, man. So these are the WTC maps. Let's see. While Cooper's doing this, I'll go find the links and I'll put it in the comments for you, buddy. So Cooper, just keep everyone invested while I
invested. Yeah, sure. So right now I'm trying to figure out where I can place some stuff to keep stuff. Just try and not lose every objective, which is difficult on this mission.
Yep.
So there's a lot of planning kind of going into this. He will see me out pretty easily. So my main plan here is just a lot of praying, honestly. We're staying away a bit, so he needs to come commit. We can raise the objective over here. That's good, which can leave me a way to raise an objective over here for the bikers, while my main force is over here. So this will kind of force the Custodes player, John in this case, to either go from the objectives to the flank, or deal with all my units. And that will allow me to have more freedom with my units and not forcing fights the way he wants to. Now,
which is what I want to do. So.
Oh, definitely. Now, what I don't want you to do is charge my battle wagon, because that makes a very dead battle wagon.
That does make for a very dead battle wagon, yes, sir.
So we do have the Grats for this. And now, when TTS is working again, we got these beautiful things.
All
We
right.
can use
So the end, I've got it for you right here. I'm just pasting it into the chat right now. All right.
Let's see if we can get the move block, or screen rather. Let's advance these Grats for A1, so that's 7 inches. That should be enough. Because I need to just block you pretty much. 7 inches. Should be over here.
Cool.
So it will give me some extra OC here. Not that I really need it too much. So let's go 7 over here. But that could be something your Terminators could charge with, and I'm not a huge fan of that.
So what people right now might be thinking, they might be thinking Cooper is screwed because I've got him boxed in. But remember,
No.
look at what he's doing right now. He's setting Gretchen up. So he's honestly setting himself up for a turn 3 Wah if he needs to, which is very freaking powerful. So he's not screwed right now. He'll be a little bit behind on points, but he also scores secondaries a lot better than the Custodes do. So Custodes just on average probably have the advantage in this matchup, but he's actually not in a terrible position. And this is probably the correct way to play against Custodes if you are going works. If you can save yourself for that turn 3 Wah, that's a really, really nice. I'm not saying he is doing that, but he's setting himself to be able to do that.
There's no look at sort of special rule on these guys, right?
No, but they have a you can't shoot them outside of 18, so because Kyria Jaxus. Yeah. I actually didn't roll that, so I'll roll it on screen because if she rolls a 1, then you can shoot her. No, she rolled a 4.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I should have done that in command phase.
No worries, no worries. So that is scary, I guess. So I'm trying to decide where I need my flash kits. I'm definitely not jumping out. I could kill. They're in the open now, but if I kill, then you just rest closer.
Yes.
But it doesn't really matter because you'll be able to advance and move them. I'm still screening it out, so it's gonna have to be where it's gonna be. So it might, but then you can shoot me if I jump out. But there's not a lot. You have some stuff and just a 3.
Yeah, I've got the 3 man and deep strike.
So I'm thinking if I jump out here, these guys can shoot. These guys can't shoot, so only these guys can. But it might be better to just sit tight.
Just shoot from the wagon for a turn.
Yeah, from the truck, but yeah.
Sure.
So first, I'm definitely
gotta kill the assassin this turn.
Yeah.
That was a really dumb play for me, but that's okay. Sometimes we do stupid things.
Oh yeah. But how we kill the assassin? That's a good question. We could use all of these knobs, but the snaggers, but then we throw away the snaggers for no good reason. Part of me is thinking because these move 6,
5.
No advance, and 5, so no advance and charge.
Correct.
So 17 away. That's if I do a fallback move, I guess. So I can just keep them there, I guess. There's not too much.
Oh, timer wasn't running. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Polly.
Yeah, because you put me in a dicey spot, for sure. And the best way to deal with a dicey spot...
Man, I was in a crazy dicey spot yesterday. I was playing Thousand Suns. Holy crap, they shoot hard. I did not realize what they do. My goodness.
Right. So I'm kind of wondering, let's see, so I should hit 75%, so that should be your closest target. So I should hit 30 times.
I'll -1 damage them if you pop out right now.
Yeah, you can -1 damage them, and you're going to do it in this turn because there's no melee, so it's probably better to just stay inside the truck. Which means 24 inches. If I'm considering if I want to swap, run the wagon to shoot these guys. But then you could resurrect and get closer. And they're also T7, which is not good for me. So probably not. We'll probably keep him like so.
Cool.
As long as I'm able to fire, guess. And not really be tagged. The wagon, of course, we're gonna skedaddle. I'll turn you into a noodle. So what the wagon also is doing here is it's kind of physically blocking my home objective. Not that it really matters to him too much.
Oh, it
But
matters
it is
because it gives me a wall to crash my head into. I like it, dude.
kind of, yeah, kind of. How to use Custodes to control the map with self-units? I can even answer that. They
As I'm
don't
doing
die.
right now. So
They just
basically,
don't
if
die.
you look at it, I have a few things, right? One, the exaction squads are awesome because they give me a deep strike denial
Yeah,
over here. And so
yeah,
this is completely screened from any deep strikes. I've got a Mystic
yeah.
here, which is a 12-inch deep strike denial. So he could bring a unit in right over here. But even with these guys, I still have 9 inches. So this area is the only place he can deep strike. This little red triangle I've drawn here. That's the only place he can actually possibly deep strike on my side of the
Yeah.
board right now with just these units. And that is
So
amazing board control.
I need a movement of 7 to jump into the wagon. I can't fail that with an advance, so these
Cool.
guys are gonna jump into the wagon
Perfect.
and take these. Let's just move them out. Whoop. To where the rots were previously. Because, yeah, I don't really need them to kill the assassin. I can use Mossrock.
Mm-hmm.
Now this truck, I want to try and stay. I'm going to use a fallback move on him, because you can't do anything if I fall back, right?
No, I do not believe so. I do have a free heroic intervention on him, if that
Cool,
matters.
but
But yeah,
no,
Mazak
no,
will beat him, so it's fine.
so I'm just going to put him over here. So, guys, always ask questions.
Yep.
That's probably one of the best tips I can give. Can move this guy up a little bit more, just to keep him impossible to charge.
And those are both
Now,
Beast Snagger trucks?
yeah, correct.
Transfer.
I'll actually have
Okay,
this
cool.
guy over here instead.
Oh no, one's Zodgrots. Okay.
Truck 3 is Zalgratz, yeah, so no,
Wait,
I
so
need
where do
that
those
one on
Beast Snaggers just jump into then?
wagon.
Oh, they jumped into the wagon. Okay, got it.
I think that all right, sorry, yeah, of course, as I mentioned, I'm gonna jump up with the weird boy before the. It doesn't really matter because he's gonna attempt the jump.
So Custodian Central's got a question. By the way, Custodian Central has an awesome channel for Custodians information, so check him out, guys. But given this mission and going first, what do you estimate your win rate to be for this match? For this match, I'm thinking, and going first, I'm thinking like 75%, to be honest with you.
I thought
But
75. Yeah.
I also don't think it's a big win. If you play the way Cooper's playing, I'm estimating it's going to be like a 12-8. If you play the way that most orc players would play, which is, hey, I'm going to run out of the battle wagon and run into you right now.
90% win rate.
Yeah, 90% win rate, and I'm going to crush it like 18-2.
Yeah. Right. So let's please the jump.
Oh,
No.
jeez. Oh, no.
Oh, so that's D6 mortals. Okay,
Yes.
just one.
So poly principle. Basically, this is the ritual. So basically, what happens is in your shooting phase, you spawn a new objective marker, a new objective 9 inches away from an existing objective.
Yeah. Oh, that's rough. Failing the jump. That's really
Yeah,
bad.
that hurts.
That's really bad. But it's a risk you
But
have to take
it does
sometimes.
give you the opportunity to bring a Storm Boy in next turn and teleport him to get a 5 points on behind me.
True, but he's also alive because it's D6 mortals and he took one.
Oh no, he took a mortal.
It's
Oh,
D6
that's right. When you
mortals.
fail, that's right. When you fail, I forgot
So
about that.
he can die. But it's a cheap unit, so it's fine.
Yeah.
So in the shooting phase, let's just raise the objective.
Cool. I'll hold it for you. Where would you like him?
Honestly, do I?
This one?
No, that's not. I want to have it over here. That's what I planned, so it's gonna be here.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if this is the best play in the world, but this is kind of.
Good.
Let me see on top of that. Yeah, no, that's fine. Let's lock it. Oh no, that might be worse.
Oh, sorry. I'll try to put the Gretchen back on her own then.
Up. There we go. And let's lock it.
Okay.
And whoop.
Oh,
okay. Right.
Yeah, that's fine. That's better for now. TTS is a little finicky, guys, but we love it. It really does help us play a lot. So yeah. We'll just leave it like that for now.
All right, and then we're gonna shoot. So the truck will be shooting the custodian guards.
Oh, Custodian Central, you just got a sub from Alex DeMars. Alex, thanks for supporting him, man. He does actually really good work. I like his stuff.
Awesome. Right. So Let's try shooting. So we have 30 beautiful shots coming in.
From this is the truck into the guys in the middle.
Correct.
And you're hitting on 5s right now, and you're still exploding on 6s actually, and
Mm-hmm.
strength 6. But I do get cover, so I'm saving on 2-ups. You know what?
Well, some
I'm just
some are
gonna.
getting covered.
Well,
Not everyone.
you can't draw a line to the whole unit, so the whole unit should get
No,
covered.
no, no. It's so cover is
Yeah.
Wait,
So
no, wait, you are correct. Yeah.
yeah, I am. So I'll be
No,
saving
wait.
on 2s. So I'm not going to use -1
Actually,
damage here.
no. Actually, no. I can see the entire unit because I can see above my
No, you can't
wagon.
count. You can't count anything that's coming from here. You can only count the things that aren't touching the building because you can't see through the building.
Yeah, but this point here
But
should
you're
be able
right.
to
You can
see.
see the whole unit.
Yeah.
All right. So you're AP1. You know what? Then in that case, I will make a -1 damage.
Yeah. No. Because the wagon is shorter on this side, so
Yeah,
I can
you're
see
right.
over there definitely. Yeah.
You're right. This is one of the very
Right.
few situations where you actually can do it. Nice.
Gotcha.
Got him.
So
So the
let's
way I
see.
should have fixed that, guys, is I should have just taken this guy and put him in cover right here.
Yes.
That's how I should have
That's
fixed it. But
that's a cheap trick.
so now I have to spend CP to bail me out, which
And
is okay.
I'm happy about that.
Mhm.
So let's attempt the shooting.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good roll.
That's a great roll. 4 explosions.
We'll
Winning
take
on
that.
4s. That was a good
That's
roll,
a really
too.
good roll.
All right, so then these will be on 3-ups. Ooh, killed his custodian. That sucks.
2 of them. Nice.
No, you
Oh
killed
no, no, yeah, -1 damage. Yeah. So I killed one. So
one
that's
takes
forcing your CP to rest if you want to.
Mhm.
That's another way to kind of force. And that wasn't the hard shooting. That was just some little smack.
Yeah, that was guys.
We'll also shoot. I mean, we'll keep shooting, I guess.
Of course.
Because we have I should go into. I usually have the index cards with me, but they got infested, so I haven't saved them as an object because I am lazy.
Mhm.
So let's go with the wagon. So someone's hurt, of course. Everything into the same target, and of course I can see the entire unit. So, oh right, sorry, Badrock as well hasn't shot. I should have started with him. Oh well. Do I overcharge him?
Well, yeah, because it's shooting from the truck, so the truck would take the wins. You don't care.
Yeah, no, but does it matter that much? It's the kind of AP difference, I guess. See, what's the difference in profiles again? So we got okay, so it's 1 AP difference, but it doesn't matter because you're 4-up involved. Yeah, but and you're being.
So you're taking me from a 3-up armor save to a 4-up armor save, and if one goes
no,
through,
the armor save is 4-up on both because it's AP2 or AP3.
Okay.
And I did move. Oh, if truck, I should probably have had it positioned here from the start and then not moved and had heavy.
Yep.
But let's go. We'll not overcharge because it doesn't really matter.
Nothing really matters.
I mean, it doesn't improve it doesn't change your save, doesn't change my wounding, just change the damage, but 1 is on 2 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, let's see. That's a hit.
No wounds.
Yes, strength 7.
Oh, I thought you didn't overcharge. Or is it 7
Nope.
without overcharge? Oh,
yeah.
nice.
8 with
AP?
2.
2. All right.
Oh, that does kill him.
Because it's damage. What?
2.
Oh,
oh, right. Sorry, no. I would overwatch. Of course, goddamn. Yeah. You're -1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
That would be overwatched. Sorry, the overcharge.
Yeah, we're not doing takebacks easy this game, baby.
I
told you to do it like 3 times.
Correct. Yeah. Forgot the -1. Sometimes we make these mistakes, and It is what it is. And the truck, of course, shooting too.
No wounds.
And then we're going to the wagon. Big shooters. Pretty sure you're within. Yep.
How many big shooters does he have? 4 of them?
4 big shooters.
Oh, nice.
1 save.
Save.
And then we have a lot more coming. Yeah, I forgot to -1 damage. For some reason, it just went out of my head. Now it's dumb. Let's try the lava.
Mm-hmm.
D6 blast. So that's 6.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 2 hits.
1 wound.
Ooh.
Oh, it died. So it does die. All right. And then the zap gun. So I'm gonna have to roll for the strength. I can do that after I hit. So let's try and hit.
Mm-hmm.
No. Cool. So that's the wagon done shooting. Don't think I need to shoot the assassin or anything. Yeah, so let's go for the charge in that case. Mossrog into the Evisor. Oh, made it.
Mossrog in the episode.
And I need to base. Cool.
Mhm.
He's based. And let's just murder you.
I get to Overwatch for free, so I'll Overwatch you for free.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And hits on 6s? No hits. And please murder me. I'm just going to pick him up. He's dead.
Oh, someone, Custodes Central is wondering about WC scoring. So how that works is for each 5 points more you have, you kind of get 1 point. So it starts at a 10-10. And if I win 56 to 50, because 55 wouldn't do it, you need more than 5. So 5 plus 1 in the end. So 56 to 50 would be an 11-9 win. And 96 to 90 would also be an 11-9 win. So you need to score 51 more victory points in order to have a 20-0.
Cool. All right, you know, he does have a 4-up invuln, so I'll have you roll the dice, because some things, stupid spikes can happen.
Sure. Just for that purpose, let's see if we can get the mortal ones. So.
Yeah, let's do that first. Big Champa. That's 1 explosion.
No, yeah, the big Champas. And, oh yeah, so that's 4 mortal ones, yeah.
Done. Mossrog's a pimp, everyone.
Yeah, he's great. And he's going to stay where he is. Oh, if I drew Assassination, that would have been...
Yeah, that would have been nice. Yeah, that was a really dumb thing for me to do my reserve. That's okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to throw away our Denial, because that's not happening for a while.
Sure.
And I'll take my CP for that.
Okay.
Gain a CP.
Whoop. All right, so you discarded Area Denial. You're keeping behind enemy lines?
Oh, yeah, I'm scoring that too.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. All right.
Whoop.
On my command phase. So I will score 10 on primary this turn.
Yep. Not much I can do about that, really.
Nope.
So, okay. Oh yeah, let's end the round review, of course.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
So, I think it's decent. I got 2 Custodian Guards down. Yeah. That's pretty decent, actually. We got the Evisor Assassin away. We moved back away a bit, so we can't really touch our juicy things. The Grots are the ones moving up. He can't kill Mossrog either, because he's a beast.
Oh, I can. Yeah, I probably will, actually.
Oh, we'll see. It depends on my 4-ups.
Always.
But yeah, it's kind of a stay back, let him come to us and divide and conquer. Now, I don't really have a lot of choice in this. This is kind of how to play it. If I move up now, I lose the game. But yeah, do you have anything to
add? No, I think you're actually okay. Yeah, I think that's all basically correct.
We have someone asking about gas and reserves with a couple of Meganobs to rapid ingress turn 2. So I don't like this plan. It can work. Here's the issue. If you're going...
I guess I drew Storm Hostile.
So if you score... if you go first, the rapid ingress plan becomes really bad. Because then you can't really rapid ingress. Then you have to come in from reserve. If you want to rapid ingress, that's for turn 3. That you can activate him. But I don't like the rapid ingress as a main plan. I think it's a good reactive tool, but as a main plan, you're really relying on going second. I just have a hard time using Gaskell. If he led the boys, I would be all over him.
Yeah, the Meganobs is just a problem because Meganobs are not meant to be assault troops right now.
Yeah. All right, so you drew
Storm Hostile.
Storm. I said.
So basically what I have to do now, I drew Storm Hostile. Good. Yeah, it's a great one for me. And I have Bring It Down. So I want to kill a monster vehicle. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go kill Mossrog right now, and I'm going to tag all of his trucks. That's my plan.
Yeah.
And so I also drew Storm Hostile objective. So I'm going to use Trajan Squad to come kill all the Gretchen and grab this objective.
I'm kind of wondering if I should have disembarked Zalgrots to move block this. Not sure.
Yeah, I think actually you probably should have, to be honest with you.
Maybe no, because that would have been overwatched, and with how few Grots, it would just be cleared up with the grenades, I think.
No, I wouldn't have overwatched because I needed the 2 CP for this. You definitely should have done that. You definitely should have done that. All right.
I have an idea for him, so yeah, we'll see.
Cool. So let's just go ahead and move Trajan Squad up. There's big 6.
I don't know why I thought Storm Hostile was take my home objective.
No, not that one. Also
that
one that I really enjoy, but not that one this time.
Yeah.
So that's going to be pretty easy.
So hard.
6-inch charge.
This is such a good mission for Custodes. Holy
yeah, this is kind of tough here. So I think I really want to desperately make sure I make that charge. So I'm going to roll the advance on them right now. Yeah, sweet, sweet one. Okay, we'll take them both.
Jesus Christ.
They're fast. They're dicks. It's just the way it is. So
Yeah.
that's not a. We're not failing that charge.
Oh, yeah, you've been rolling good on that unit.
Yeah, that unit's really they're so reliable, especially since they also have the. Can I
Yeah.
get him there? Is that
I
within
did
range of your
42
dudes?
spins and I killed a few of them. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not over by any means,
No, 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 no.
but I am playing from behind.
Yeah. Yeah. This is not an over game.
Yeah.
And so what I'm doing right now is I'm fixing my mistake from turn one. So I'm 100% going to have cover when he shoots at me with his freaking dudes next turn. And I'm not worried about the Overwatch right now because you can't use firing deck on Overwatch. So let's move these here to keep them in coherency. All right.
So my hope here is that you fail the Terminator charge.
Yes, that would be the correct thing to hope for.
And you only have 1 CP for the reroll. Because if you can't, I think you need both units to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Because you will be wounding me on 5s if you spend your CP for the +1 to wound. However, if you spend that CP for the charge reroll, you'll be wounding me on 6s.
Blade Champ squad always rerolls. It charges.
No, but the Terminators, the LRs, they don't reroll for free.
No, but they do get to use one stratagem for free per battle round, which they haven't used yet.
Oh.
Yeah, they're really, really valuable.
Nice.
And so one of the cool things I could do right now is I don't actually even have to worry about screening my backfield objective for capture enemy outpost because in this mission, the way we drew is supply drop, or not supply drop, sorry. We drew, what was it? Fields, which means you can't deploy on objectives.
Yeah, basically, we actually got like the best mission and primary for you, I think.
Yeah, I think we actually drew it. Yeah, that's actually probably true. We need to run this again with one that's really favorable for you.
Or just even, because it's me fighting from.
Yeah, I didn't even think about this until we started this.
Yeah.
Then my exaction squads are just going to come on.
But
we'll roll
by no means is it over. I can definitely claw back from this.
So they go 12. Holy crap, my freaking advances right now.
Can Blade Champion reroll charge? No, it cannot.
Yes, it rerolls advances and charges.
No, but it can't reroll charge twice.
Oh, no. You can never reroll a reroll. Okay, so that's going to be all of my movements. Do I want to bring in my other Terminators now? I actually kind of think I do want to bring in my Terminators right now.
Where would you fit? Over here?
I'm going to put them right here. That is a question. No, I'm going to keep them.
Yeah. Don't screen out the back line completely.
Yeah. I'll keep them. All right. Cool. So then let's just start the shooting phase. So we will have all of these guys will shoot Mazrog.
Cover.
Yeah, so they can all see him and they can all shoot him. So that's going to be 6 grenade launchers first. These are going to be D6 shots.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that is 18 shots.
Sweet.
Hitting you on 2s. All right, drop 2, and then wounding you on 6s. 4 rerolls. 4 wounds. AP 1. Damage 1.
So 3 up save.
I think it's just 4 up save there because. Yeah. You do. You're not in cover, but you get cover because
I'm not fully visible to
exactly.
1 damage.
1 damage.
Nothing.
And then we're gonna have 12 shots with spears.
Perfect. Xenos. No, Rat Lord. No. Xenos will purge you.
Dropped 1. Wounding on 6s. 4 rerolls. 2 saves. AP 1. Everything's AP 1.
Okay, 3 ups.
Yeah. All right,
Pass
cool.
move.
And then we'll
go. So yeah, Mazrog is a beast.
Yeah, he's a pimp. So we've got a multi-melta, and I think he's only range 18, so he's not shooting you there. Draxus will actually shoot her indirect into the blue squad of Grotz.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's it, because I don't really want to shoot the red squad at all because I'm trying to make a Trajan's charge.
Come on, shoot them with.
Nah. So yeah, so we'll just shoot her indirect into the blue squad, and I think
Oh
that's.
yeah, sorry. Yeah, of course. Sorry, you're better on it's a WOG.
Oh yeah, fair enough. So she's got 6 shots, -1 hit because she's shooting indirect. So hitting on 4s. All right, and they are double exploding 6s, so it's a full house. And then it's wounding you on 2s. All right, and it's 5 wounds, no AP, 2 damage.
Then we got the WOG involved. 2 blue grots fall.
The WOG.
So we'll just make sure you don't wipe the blue grots as easily.
Fair enough.
So you'll hold the objective, doesn't matter.
Right.
So the reason I void is because if I don't do anything next turn, I lose.
Right. Okay. I think that's basically going to be all of my shooting. Well, I guess I'll shoot my 1 spear into Mazrog right here. Right. Both hit. Wins on 6s.
Nope.
No wins. Okay. Oh, they don't
Yeah.
re-roll those anyway. Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh, actually, they do.
I think
Because I'm holding the objective. They would.
Yeah. I think it's pretty obvious that I was going to WOG turn 2.
Yeah. Well, it was either going to be turn 2, because I thought with your screens here, you might have set yourself up to just let me take the board and then get a devastating wild turn 3.
Yeah, but at that point, I have too much dead because you will have a turn 3. Right, this is where you
Yeah, that's
move
probably
up.
true. Yep.
These will move up here. These will stay here or be here. These will be here.
Yep.
So I need to start cleaning things up now or I lose the game.
All right, so charge is pretty simple. Let's throw a Mr. Trajan Florison. He needs a 6-inch charge. That's exactly what they needed.
Ooh.
And the nice thing about this is I can't get base to base.
Well, you can.
No, I can't, because you're 6.3 away.
Oh, yeah, correct.
So I can't get base to base with this, which is really free.
Yeah.
Frees me up.
Good for me. You can't, with that charge, there's no way for you to get the blue squad.
Yeah, I'll have to tag you with consolidation.
Yeah.
Which is annoying.
That's good for me.
Yeah, it is good for you.
Yeah, because now we can, guys, you can pile in and fight things you didn't charge now. So what you would have wanted to roll was probably an 8 or 9.
Yep. But I'll take it.
Definitely. That is quite understandable.
You know what? Actually, I think I just want everyone to be here because I don't need your freaking douchebags coming out of the truck and blasting me to death. Because those freaking flash kits do damage. People are sleeping on them, but they actually do slap a lot.
They do. This was without the hit reroll.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And then we'll go
they're not shabby in melee either.
No, they're not.
Because for some reason, strength 5 chop out and base 4 attacks. They're knob, I guess, but holy crap.
I'm gonna go for the 9-inch.
Alright, starting with that one.
Yep.
You're gonna make it. Oh.
I am actually going to use his CP stratagem for free to let him reroll that.
Please don't.
All right.
Oh, come on. Of course. Yeah. It's 50-50 on making it with the reroll, I guess, but
yeah,
it's annoying. Right, so yeah, this ain't good for me.
No, this is very, very bad.
Yeah. Oh well. I think I can come back. Let's see, because how many fight first do you have?
Well, for next turn?
Yeah.
2 CP to fight first, which I won't have. Because I'll only have 1 CP because I'm going to use 1 CP here to counteract your -1 to wound.
Trajan can have it built in with his ability.
Trajan has it built in, yeah. So that's so he's the only one who's going to be able to fight first because I just used their free ability to reroll.
Okay, yeah.
So I'll only have on Trajan squad next turn.
All right, so that's good for me, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can play with that.
So and then
you won't be able to have fight first here at all.
No.
Good.
And then I'll charge the custodian guards.
Yeah. Oh, can you fail this one? No, you actually can't.
Not with a reroll, I can't.
6. That's actually not bad for me. I'll help you out with that.
Thanks. So we'll have to end base to base
here.
I'm
so happy Scribe made something, and can use the Scribe because these auras are so helpful.
Oh, they're so good. It's just so sweet.
Yeah. So if Mossark survives this, I'm in a stellar position.
Yeah, totally.
And he can.
It's going to be tough, but he can survive. This is not.
I can.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Yeah, I have 4 CP, so I have a CP roll as well, and I'll -1 to. I'll spend that, of course, right now. Just -1 to wound him.
Yeah. So actually, instead of sustained hits, I'll probably go lethal hits this round.
Yeah, because you're wounding in on
Sixes.
6s.
Yeah, because actually, I really want to save my CP here, so I can fight first. So I don't want to spend it on +1 to wound. And since you're going to make that -1, and I don't have the full wound rerolls on the Guardian squad, I think
Yeah.
it's probably better for me to use lethal hits
Yeah.
this turn.
Yeah.
So that's going to be all of my
'Cause-
charges.
Yeah, because guys, it's not guaranteed to kill Mazrag.
Nope.
He has a chance for it, of course.
I do.
But Mazrag is so damn tanky. If I roll hot, and it also depends on how many 6s you roll, of course.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. All right, so let's just go ahead and start with the Shield Captain Terminator.
The
You know,
important
let's
is
start
that
with
he
the
took-
Blade Champs.
The important part here is he took no damage from shooting whatsoever, and that's pretty big for me.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So everyone will be able to
Fight. Yep.
fight.
So we're gonna have lethal hits this round. And we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys with spears. So it's gonna be 30 attacks.
All I can do is pray.
Hitting you on 2s. All right, these have already wounded.
Yeah, the lethal hits is definitely the right call.
No, yeah, you always want to go sustained hits if you're wounding on 5s with a reroll. But once you go to 6s, you go lethals.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Now I do reroll these 1s at least. Yeah, so lethal, I had to do that. So that was actually a really bad roll. So thank goodness I had some lethal there. So that's gonna be 7.
I'll roll 6 on first and save the last one if I.
All right, so that's gonna be
really
8 damage.
Hold up, I'll roll this one as well. Okay, I make that one. So 8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Do I feel the pain? Oh, okay. I'm not rolling that well. Down to 4.
Yep.
Okay, that's not great rolling.
No, and then we'll do the Blade Champ.
Hopefully I can spike.
All right, so that's gonna be 2 wounds. And then this guy, he does reroll 1, so all right. So that's gonna be 2. Yeah, AP 3, damage 3 on those 2.
Oh, yeah, that's 2. AP doesn't matter. So first 4 up. Mm-hmm. Pass it. Second one.
3 damage.
That's the CP reroll.
Oh, a CP reroll. Okay.
But that's the only damage free, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's the one because I don't think the Terminators will be able to. Everyone won't be able to fight either.
It'll be tough, but they'll get a lot of attack still, and they do get full wound rerolls against you.
Damage 3.
Save them all.
Pass them all. Okay.
He cares not. All right, so he made up for it. All right, and then we've got the one banner who's just got damage 1 attacks. Missed that one, and then wins on 6s. Rerolls the 1. All right. Okay.
It's a bit over. All right, I think it evens out. You had a bad roll, and I had a bad roll.
Everyone always has bad rolls. It happens. So I'll probably drop 2 guys here, I assume.
Yeah, those 2 can't.
No, this guy totally
get
can.
on here.
Yeah, of course.
No, but these 2 in the back can't.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're probably right. Yeah, so I'll drop 2.
Yeah.
That's frustrating.
Okay, so he might live. Let's see how the dice.
So it's going to be 15, 22. All right.
This just shows, because Custodes aren't like light hairs. This shows how tanky Mossrug is.
Oh, yeah. Hitting on 2s. All right, drop 3. 3 wounds so far.
Now there's no lethals.
Yeah, it's lethal on the whole army,
Yeah, oh, right, yeah, that's the army ability. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I like
that. So that's going to be 9 saves?
Yeah, I don't have a reroll anymore. So this might be rough.
Could be. Fail 5, that's 10 damage.
Come on, high roll.
Yeah.
No, that.
Yeah, 2 squads is a lot.
It is, but I also rolled a bit poorly on my fight.
Nah, I think you did fine. I mean, there's no reason that you.
I rolled below average on saves and like 30%, but you rolled poorly as well. So.
Oh no, he definitely puts you within range there with his 3 inches.
Yeah, you can tag it, sure.
Cool.
I'll try and hit back.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go with the wrecking ball.
Mm-hmm.
Hits. Nothing. Oh no, nothing. And the spiked ram, because why not? 1 didn't roll. Okay, so we have 4 hits, 1 wound.
Oh, how many points are these two squads?
Not.
It's 535 points for the Blade Champion squad, and then the Terminator squad is gonna be 395 plus a Terminator captain, so 495. Another 520 points for the Terminator squad.
So that's
So that's
about
over
1
1,000 points to kill his Mothra.
to just kill 200 points or 195 or
Just so you guys understand what just happened.
yeah,
That should have happened. He should have died.
yeah, but that's how tanky Mothra is. Sometimes he can actually survive that, and if you didn't
Exactly.
have lethal hits, he would definitely have.
Yeah, for sure. And so for WTC, the way Cooper and I play, typically you can stand in a wall when you're doing your pylons,
Fighting,
and you just have to fix it afterwards.
yeah. Someone will probably first thought, no, Mothra shouldn't have died, and then okay, that's 1,000 points to kill him. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's 1,000 points. It's not. So this gets interesting interactions since you can stand in the middle walls. Technically, we can be base to base
Yeah.
even through the wall.
Yeah.
Which is
It's weird about it. Like the intention is here not to get the gamey things by standing here, so you can't
right.
get base to base, because that wasn't really an issue before 10th edition.
Right. I really do prefer it that way.
Yeah, it makes the game a bit easier.
All right. So then
Yeah,
here we're
you're
gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 and 7 guys.
Mhm.
So 7,
I missed my toughness 5.
5. Yeah, I know, right? So 35 attacks hitting you on 2s.
Yeah. I'm still surprised they changed it, because it wasn't game breaking or anything.
Yeah, I'm really surprised they changed it. It was very intentionally written.
Yeah.
When you got 2s.
I think there were some people were butthurt about it and complained too much.
Yeah. 21 saves?
Because I might not die here.
Nah, there's a Trajan also fought you either. Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah, I'm dead. Whoops. Just allow me to. Oh, not that. Yeah, that's the red squad. So let's just gather them all.
Oh, because they're underneath the objectives.
Yeah. So that's why I had it like that. So. That was the terrain piece, not the. We'll leave it like that. Let's see, and that's all 10, 11 of them. Wonderful. Boop. Yeah. I don't want to waste time hitting you back. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think I'll have a 0 on primary. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, which is understandable.
So that's what my army's supposed to do. It's supposed to put people on 0 as a primary. That's
Yep.
the entire purpose of my existence with this army.
Yeah. Now, if I do a fault, no wait, it's the Blade Champion that can do the normal move. Yeah.
Correct. All right, so they're there. So that was a great first turn, or that was a great turn 2 for me. It would have been a disaster had I not killed Mozrog. That actually could have given him the win, but since I did,
Which would have happened if you failed this charge. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. So I got so I did risk it a little bit there. Bring it down. Did I get 5 on it, or how does that work?
Let's see. So you scored.
You two.
Just 2.
And +1 for tactical, so it's 3.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, correct.
All right.
Right. Yeah, I haven't
that takes
had
it away from
good
me?
luck. I should have. If I made a behind mice, it would have been better. Let's see what we draw. Bring it down.
So that sucks for you. All right, so let me just review this. So I did take a little bit of a risk with the Terminator squad going into Mozrog. Now, had I not made the charge with the Terminator, I think I still probably would have gotten him because I would have spent my 1 CP to make them +1 to wound against him. And at that point, I would have done sustained hits instead of lethal. So I think I still would have done okay on it, but it would have made it much harder if I had not gotten both charges.
Sure.
So
now,
whenever you do a risk, which I did, it was a 50% chance for the Terminators to get in. You have to have a backup. And my backup was, well, I'll just spend my CP to be +1 to wound.
Yeah.
Right.
So I failed the grot one again. I will regain wounds on the trucks.
Mm-hmm.
Right, now the question is how do we... Because you can fight first on one of these units, but not both.
Correct, because I didn't spend my CP, so I have 2 units.
So I'm going to force you to pretty much spend it on these guys by using the knobs, and I'm going to get everything else on these guys.
Yep.
I might even try and shoot these guys dead first.
And Rat Lord, yeah, so just want to make sure I made this
cover.
clear. You can melee through walls, yeah.
Oh, why didn't I fight on death? there was no real reason to, because if Master Rogue fights on death, that's 2 CP. That would put me on 1 CP now, and that's not enough to have fight on death now to counter his fight first.
He
And
needs
Master
it
Rogue
on his
fighting,
knobs.
Master Rogue fighting, if I high roll the Mortals, he still has a 4-up Feel No Pain because he's Custodes with the detachment. I would probably have killed like 1 or 2 models. It's not worth the 2 CP compared to what it's going to be now when I can have fight on death on 10 knobs and a War Boss. Because he will need to fight first against that unit, or he loses the game, kind of.
100%.
So we'll see. So that's why I didn't spend it. And I failed both my 4-ups with the Grots.
Ugh, sorry. That sucks.
I mean, the first one doesn't matter because I threw a secondary away.
Yeah.
I will do the same with Bring It Down now because that's
for
impossible to score against you. But I do need to score things now.
Yeah.
Now, he does have Determinators in reserve, and the reason for this is pretty good. Now, if I Deep Strike here, he can counter Deep Strike to kind of deal with him. However, let's see. We'll see how I deal with this. This blob I just can't deal with. But I do have advance and charge now.
Yep, that's very nice.
Do I want... So start a movement phase. Do I want to... there's no battle shock for me either.
Nope, I don't think so.
Do I want to... this is just on infantry, so there's nothing to... +2. Do I want to do it on the knobs? No, I need the 3 CP for fighting.
3 CP?
Because I want to fight on death and exploding stuff.
Yeah.
Right, so let's see what we can do. Let's try and advance the Warbikers. Moving them up is good, but I also need, if I could get a good advance, I can clear this unit up, and that would help me a lot.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So let's try and make a 6. Still not chargeable. We're gonna move 15. So 10, and then 5 more. So it looks like a 9-inch charge. Yep.
Unless you kill one, and then it becomes a 10. Oh.
I have a 9 to two models.
Yep.
And we're definitely not rerolling that.
No.
So 27% chance. How do you deal with all tank monsters and vehicles in meta as Custodes? Don't apologize for questions, my man. That's where we're streaming. This is a advanced teaching stream. Feel free to ask questions whenever you guys want.
Abso-freaking-lutely. So Mr. Rat Lord, Custodes crush vehicles and monsters because basically your entire army should be re-rolling all wound rolls at all times. All your Custodian guards get re-roll 1s to wound, and they get full wound re-rolls when they're controlling an objective, which they will be controlling an objective, except for rare situations like what we just saw with Mr. Mazrog. At the same time, your Terminators are always getting full wound rerolls against monsters, vehicles, and characters. And remember, if a character is attached to the unit, the whole unit counts as a character. So essentially, you're always getting full wound rerolls, and at strength 7, that means you're getting full wound rerolls with strength while wounding on 5s. If you really need to bring something down, you can also spend 1 CP to be +1 to wound monsters and vehicles. So I have had 0 issue clearing high toughness targets with Custodes. They actually do really well. The interesting things about how Custodes are working now is you no longer need anti-tank. You don't need Forge World, which is a good thing because our Forge World is garbage.
Hey, tell that's Jack Harpster.
Ugh. Hey, he agrees with me now. Actually, he agrees now. Nice. Yeah, he's like, yeah, all right. Clayus just don't cut it anymore, so he agrees now. Thank goodness. People might not listen to me, but they'll listen to him. And they should. He's an amazing player.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But yeah, so you just crush monsters and vehicles with these guys.
I want to highlight. No, I did nothing. So this unit can of course make a normal move.
Yep.
Here's the thing: they can't make a normal move into engagement range.
Correct.
And what I'm gonna do is I don't mean the shooting, so I'll advance them. So I'm gonna use. Okay, so I move 13 inches.
Fast.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use it to kind of 6.6. Sorry, 7. 7. Yeah. So I'm gonna use my units to kind of lock him inside.
Yep, makes sense.
So 7, which means I have 6 more. So let's go. And 1 inch here.
I'm gonna give you guys a bird eye view because sorry, nature calls. I have to go pee. Cooper's gonna entertain everyone with his amazing entertainingness.
I'll try.
Bye.
How much does starting build a Oh, that's a question for after the pee break. So unfortunately I can't answer that question because I'm not a very good Custodes player. I'm not even a Custodes player at all. But Johnny will deal with that question when he returns. Let's see here. So I'm just gonna try and surround him, as well as I can. Let's see. This should be covering. Can I switch works too? So how would start a competitive orc force? I would get the boarding patrol box. The combat patrol box is really not that great, and with the units right now, but the boarding patrol ones gets good units. I was trying to get some snag units and beast bosses because that's a good core to have. Would definitely get Master as well, but like 2 units of beast snagger boys, 2 beast bosses. 1 is probably enough as well. 1 beast boss and Mazarog, and get some trucks. Have around 2 to 3 trucks at your hand in the beginning. I would say that's a good start. Right, let's see. How do we want to deal with this?
Some water. I returned. I emptied myself of poison water. What did I miss?
I just move off the knob.
Nice.
Kind of surrounding you. And then we're gonna jump out with the snaggets inside the wagon. So
Cool.
we're gonna attempt something here.
Nice.
Let
me answer Polly real fast while you do all this. So how would you suggest starting to build a competitive Custodes force? Are there any good discount boxes? Yeah, actually, all the discount boxes, sadly, for 10th edition include bikes. And if this was 9th edition, all the discount boxes were incredible because bikes were amazing. I was running as many bikes as I could throughout 9th. But in 10th edition, bikes are garbage, some of the worst units in the entire game. So there's that. Yeah, so I would not really recommend many of those boxes. I think the boarding patrol box is pretty solid because you get Custodian Guard, you get Terminators, and you get Mr. Trajan if you can find it. But outside of that, man, you're really looking at the infantry carpets right now. I know some people are trying to make some other things work, but dudes, it is the infantry carpet. I actually have a video where I talked about my competitive Custodes list build, and I break it down really, really in depth. This is actually the evolution of that list, so maybe I need to redo that video here for too much longer. But yeah, go check that out. That'll give you some ideas of things that you can pick up.
Also, I would maybe suggest eBay, like secondhand.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, eBay is freaking 100%.
We're gonna attempt the advance on the snaggers and hope for a really high advance.
Pretty good.
4. So I move 10. So it would be an 8-inch charge. I'll take those odds.
Totally. Yeah,
worst case,
you'll wipe that squad if you make it. So yeah, worst case you get the objective, right?
Yeah. So if I also how I jumped out here, if I had rolled poorly, I also positioned myself here so I could go through the Custodian
nice.
Alarius. So just have a contingency plan. If something goes wrong, you should be able to do something. And same here, if I fail to charge, I'll have the objective and I'll force these guys to kind of go there. I'm gonna fall back with the Grots later.
Definitely.
Because the Grots will not survive that combat, and it serves no purpose. If it doesn't serve a purpose, don't let them kill you in your turn.
That is such brilliant advice, guys. One of the problems one of the ways to deal with Custodes, force us to kill you in our turn. Don't let us kill you in your turn, because we're good at killing things, especially in a tough matchup like Orcs against Custodes.
Oh, the list. I think I actually have a paste bin link with mine I could drop quickly.
Cool. Yeah, and I can actually just pick mine up here because I think I just gave it to Cooper. So let me just copy and paste. I'll make a paste bin real fast. We should have done that. So sorry about that. But yeah, we'll post them up and I'll pin them up.
Yeah. There we go. Copy.
Copy and paste, baby.
It's good stuff. There we go.
Ah, there we go.
All right, so the wagon is empty.
Let's make a paste bin real fast.
Now, from truck number 3. All right, I should probably measure that first. But let's see, we can go 6 here, 7 here, then it's 5 more, then it's 8, 6. So if I roll super high advance, they can actually be used for that. Otherwise, we are definitely gonna try to. Yeah, so the annoying part is because they have a move, I had to surround them or they would have ran away. Now the runaway doesn't really serve a purpose, but if he didn't have this, I would just position my knob in a blob and use the grots to tag, so he can't really fight me well. That's not really. I mean, I probably can do it. No, it's not really an option anymore because he forced me to do this kind of movement. Now, do I want the truck 3 is the one with the Zodgard? Do I want them to try and get over here, or do I want them to tie stuff up?
Tie stuff up. Let's find out.
So let's find out on the next episode of. Right, but yeah, let's take a look. So we can jump out 3. The maximum we can jump out is to that line, which would be Zod, not Zodgard, a grot, because he can fit in a tighter space.
And just remember, guys, whenever you're playing Custodes, you overkill everything. So he does not want to really commit into the Terminators. He wants to overkill the Blade Champion squad. Because my Martial Kata is going to make me -1 to hit. I'm going to spend 2 CP on being -1 damage. Because I know if I fight first, then he'll just fight on death. So I'd much rather be -1 damage. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I think I want to commit the rods up there. Worst case, I still have movement to just get into here.
Totally.
So, but it's just another case of, well, he doesn't have enough resources to go back and deal with this.
Exactly. But I think someone earlier asked the question, like, how do you control a board with Custodes? Honestly, this is it. Like, you just move up and you control the board.
Yeah. So if you see me playing slowly right now, it's because I need to think, because a mistake right now means I lose the game. So I'd rather waste some time to make the correct playing disposition.
Yep.
So let's try for the advance on the Zodgrots, please. That's not great.
Oh no.
So that will be.
You have the CPU to reroll that?
I mean, 14 inches, that's a 7-inch charge.
That's right, because Zodgrots makes the Gretchen move like crazy. I love how fast they are.
7-inch charge.
So that's an average charge right there. Yeah, that's fair. I would take that.
Yeah, I'll definitely risk that. And then I'll just make this faster, because we know what's going to happen with him.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You don't have to be super conservative.
Yeah, so this kind of allows me to have the double charge here. So hopefully one of them makes it, and one of them is pretty much all I need.
Yes, sir. And then sorry guys, I'm zooming around a little bit, but I got to read the Inquisitor Henchman. I'm still new to them. Yeah, they're actually pretty nice, because when you have an Inquisitor leading them, they're -1 to be wounded, which will cancel out his +1 to wound. You got the 12-inch bubble. Range attacks are at +1 to wound. And Demon Host gives them 5 of invuln. So they're actually pretty solid. I haven't really seen anyone else use them. I think I'm maybe the only one who's really using them right now. But we'll see at the WTC. I haven't checked all of the list yet. They're hard to find, because I had to borrow a Demon Host from someone, because they haven't printed the Demon Host in like 25 years.
Right, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here with the grass. And the flash gets word, because you're... I don't think I can give you something that's not a 2-up save, which is annoying. Just give me a second.
Yes,
I'll be right back.
Yeah, so I am in a good position right now, but if you see all the bodies, he's got a bunch of crap coming my way, and this can swing really fast. If he makes this Beast Snagger charge, he will wipe the squad. and then that's going to open up to getting 8 points for capture enemy outpost. He's about to score 5 points for behind enemy lines because he's going to put down at least one Storm Boy unit and probably the Weird Boy also. That opens him up for a lot of investigate signals, engage at all fronts. He has a lot of points to score right now. Just so you guys know, this is not like when he makes
But the
this
game is not
charge.
over.
This is really brutal for me. He's going to score a lot of points here.
Yeah. We're also gonna, because this is kind of a go nuts situation on this flank. Because if I crush this flank, I win the game.
Yeah.
And both of these units can't fight first. He's gonna fight first here, so I get.
I'm not going to fight first anywhere. I'm going to -1 damage them, so that you can't worry. So I don't have to worry about your knobs fighting on death with damage too.
That's also a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Just so you know.
So I'm pretty much gonna fight first everywhere here.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is something I am very happy with as well.
I mean, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? I think it's better for me to be -1 damage than it is to fight first.
Probably, yeah.
Unless what I wanted to do is just sack this unit, let you just kill him, and just make sure that these guys kill your Snagas. So that's actually an option also. I'm not sure which one I'm going with yet.
Yeah, no, it's not. You've put me in a annoying spot. I'm doing the same.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I appreciate the favor. Thank you, sir.
This is kind of why I'm in my turn 1, where I kind of moved up a bit. Moved back a bit, is because he had no way to kind of deny this from me.
Nope. I knew this was going to happen.
Yep. But again, doomed if you do, doomed if you don't.
Yep.
I'll actually advance them just to get the extra move. All right, extra 4. Cool. So I can just get them kind of up here.
Do I think having 2 Mystics would be worth the extra deep strike denial? Man, I would love to run 2 Mystics, but if you run 2 Mystics in that squad, you have to run a maximum size squad, which is 160 points instead of just 80, and that's not worth it.
I'm actually gonna move this guy a little differently.
But thanks for the question, Adam.
So the reason I'm not gonna fall back with this truck, because that would be a great move actually. Falling back, get this corner, be ready for stuff. When I jump out now, I can't shoot them. But importantly, this is the scary Overwatch. Because these guys don't reroll anything when they shoot, right?
Oh yeah, and they still reroll 1s to wound.
Yeah, but they can't really see a lot through the ruin here.
Right.
So I can put my flash kits kind of here, have a good charge here. But I need to see them as well to shoot them. That's the thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you want to spend 1 CP to Overwatch...
yeah, I'm not doing it, so...
yeah. So now I can stand here, I can fire here. Maybe I kill a few of them. He's going to save on 2 ups because he's wholly within terrain. But that's pretty much his entire army.
Pretty much, yeah.
But this is the scarier Overwatch. Would you agree?
Yeah, because they've got the grenade launchers. It's a lot of shots. It's a lot of shots.
Yeah, and that's what you want for Overwatch.
Yeah.
But we're going to have to commit. And let's see here. Let's jump out. 1, 2, 3. Because this will hurt.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a ton. I'm actually quite concerned right now.
Yeah. So I love the flash kits again, and I've been using them incorrectly before. They're not a shooting unit, guys.
I mean, they are a shooting unit, but they also have decent melee afterwards.
But I want the melee, and importantly, right now, Badrock will be able to give them -1 toughness here.
That sucks, dude. Yeah, it's really, really dope.
Which is really great, because these guys are toughness 7, and my Snagas are strength 6 right now. Big brain.
Big brain.
So let's move up. I don't give a shit about the Overwatch. And importantly, this also makes you... Let's see, because you're within 6. Great. So this makes them toughness 5, so I will wound you easier.
Yes, sir.
Of course, he's going to be... No, it doesn't matter, because this one's blocked anyway, so I'm going to have to see through here. Cover won't matter, because you already have cover. And this guy can still see through here. So we're going to have to see how I charge. I'm not sure if I can get all the flash kits in.
Is it 6 inches or 6.1? It's fine.
Oh, sorry. Did I move one?
Nah, it doesn't matter. I was just being a jerk. It's totally fine.
Right. Would you agree every one of them can see this unit?
Yeah, totally. Absolutely.
Awesome. Now, this truck is going to be a very brave soldier and advance.
Oh my.
away.
Vroom vroom. Vroom.
So 8, and we move 16, so 8 more. And what this does, guys, if I get engaged on all fronts or I get something to investigate signals, then I can just use this unit here. Yeah. Right, do I fall back here? I do.
Seems
now, I have
reasonable.
2 options here. I could either fall them back and get them to the objective, or I can fall back into the battle wagon.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure these guys can they one-shot the battle wagon?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just yes.
Fair point.
Because you're not going to be able to kill any of them right now, so they're going to be a full squad. And Trajan is strength 10, damage 3. I can double his attacks. Like they'll kill the battle wagon. Your -1 AP doesn't work against them because they ignore all modifiers like that. So.
Oh
yeah.
Right.
So yeah, they'll crush that wagon.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
No. That squad's going to kill anything that you touches.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use it instead to just block you.
Artist nails doesn't work against them.
Yeah, no, they're crazy, and that's why I'm overcommitting to the other flank.
Absolutely, crush everything else.
See the big scare thing? Move the other way.
Basically. Now, if I gave him the opportunity to shoot like his flash to get a clean line with his flash kits, that would, of course, you would want to take those as well.
Oh yes.
But as of right now, he would only be shooting flash kits into them, and then he wouldn't deplete me over here. So
wait, would you ignore my -1 toughness from Bedrock?
Oh yeah. Yep.
All right, so this is actually a bad position, so I'm gonna embark the Grots.
Yep.
Whoops, that's not the Grot.
Trajan bows to no man, sir.
Then the battle wagon comes. I am no man.
Oh my gosh, that was the dumbest scene in that movie.
But it's fun.
I love that movie, but it was the dumbest freaking scene.
And I'm not measuring the rotation because 12 inches will definitely make this happen. And it doesn't matter too much if I hold this because I don't score points from it.
Correct. The only thing it matters for is if like defend stronghold, but you can always drop your Grots out.
Now, oh man, I can't reach the objective more, so we're gonna have to leave that. The important thing is I am within the terrain, within that. Away from you, but I am touching the objective.
Why is that important?
Because if you move away from the objective,
gotcha. Yep.
If you want to do something else,
gotcha.
I just went into 3D programming mode and was about to explain the technique they used.
Please don't do that.
Sorry, no, I'm a nerd, guys. So, guys, if you don't know, I got 1 year left. I've been studying since 2018 at the university for game programming as a master of engineering. So sometimes I just stop in mid-game and like, oh, what's this?
Basically, Cooper's going to make Dawn of War 4 for us so we can finally have another great Dawn of War game.
I would love to. Currently, I'm not looking to work in the gaming industry, though.
Liar!
I have a company here I'm going to try and reach out to cooperate with, and they might even hire me while I study and pay me while I study.
That's sick.
It's called CGI, if anyone knows about it. It's a Canadian firm that's pretty much worldwide. They're pretty good. They handle a lot of banking and health and hospital systems in Sweden. Right. So because this unit, I could have another. This is a behind enemy lines. Their Overwatch isn't scary.
Nope.
So
I'm
worst case,
I'm just not overwatching.
I don't know. Worst case, it's behind enemy lines. Best case, I wipe this as well, and then I can score because you have 3 Terminators that can clear all of this up.
Yep.
This doesn't matter to hold, so we shall attempt the jump.
The jump!
Please make it. Have I done all the movement, by the way? Sorry, I'm gonna double check.
Looks good.
This one doesn't. This one moved. Yep. It seems like it. So let's try and the jump. Oh yes.
He the jumps.
He the jumps. Where do I want to jump this fat? I almost said the F word. I'm trying to avoid it.
Yep.
So that's just.
You can't.
I can't
do it.
I know. I'm just to measure.
I gotcha.
So I'm gonna put myself in a spot where I am hard to shoot.
But you can just advance on, or just walk on.
Yeah. 6 inches. That's why I'm. So that's why I did that, guys. I put it on here and then I moved 6 inches away, so I know exactly I can reach.
Yep.
And that's behind them line, so I don't need to commit to the other Storm Boys. I don't need them to charge either. Bring it down, something I'm gonna get a CP from. I've been drawing bad secondaries so far.
Yeah.
Scoring 0 on turn 1 is
it's only their
horrible.
turn 2, but yeah, it hasn't been the best for you.
Yeah, no, but scoring 0 turn 1 is bad.
Yep.
I had an A2 up to score on it, but unfortunately I
Let's
did not.
go into shooting.
Let's go. Oh wait, I need to check something here.
Okay.
Because if I charge here, okay, yeah, no, I can't stand here and be within the deployment zone.
Totally.
I can't say friend on YouTube these days.
Oh jeez.
All right.
You can call me friend.
Pal.
Don't call me pal, buddy.
Don't call me buddy. Cowboy. No, sorry, not cowboy.
Cowboy, what?
I don't know. There's like this Western. Oh, yeah. Partner.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just gonna go ahead and get a drink, but we'll get the shooting phase going.
That's what you get for playing with Swedish people.
I actually
just assumes I'm a cowboy.
I actually don't. Oh well, you're American. What's the
I would love to be a cowboy. Let's be honest. I would love to be a cowboy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try to travel to Oslo and meet you before you move back.
Oh, that'd be sick.
I actually had talked with my girlfriend, and she was up. She was up for it. A trip to Norway. So.
Oh hell yeah, man.
We'll just find an opportunity. Would be awesome.
Cool.
Unfortunately, I'm not attending.
I wish you could come down to Invasion in September. That's our super major. We've got over 100 people at it.
But I'm at a GT myself.
Yeah, I know.
And I need to participate in Swedish tournaments to get onto the WTC team.
For sure.
So right now I'm part of the. Whoa, what the?
I was just rolling just for fun.
Right, let's.
Flash goods.
Oh yeah, no, you're not the closest target.
Nope.
Rats.
Oh
well. Nobody's hurt. Let's start with Badrock. Overcharge.
You shooting everything in Blade Champ squad?
Yeah, I mean this one's in combat, so.
Oh, that's true. They're in combat. Yep. All right, let's do it, baby.
Want to spend -1 damage?
No.
No. Come on, do it.
Roll your damage.
All right, so let's see if we can hit with Mr. Badrock.
4 hits.
Boy, hit roll.
Oh gosh. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Bada. And you're toughness 5, and I am strength 8.
So 3s.
That's still good.
Yep. All right, save them all.
Nope. I am AP -3.
You're AP -3? Oh, 3 damage, killed one. Poof.
Badrock is a beast. I roll hazardous after everyone's shot, right?
You can roll his hazardous right now. It doesn't make a difference.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do I roll a 1?
No.
Oh, nope. Only 30 shots. I will pop. Sorry, yeah, of course I'm. Yeah, the auto wound thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the grot token with me. Oh shit! Yeah, that should. I don't care. Yeah, it should have 3 auto wounds with that guy, but it doesn't matter. No, it's just with the SNAS guns, right? I need to double check this right now.
Okay. As long as you're sure what's happening.
No. So the Amarant gives me lethal hits.
Okay.
Okay, so I should have had lethal hits, but it doesn't matter. We'll let Badrock be what Badrock was. That's me forgetting it. Let's see what we got here. Pretty decent roll. So these are lethal hits.
Yes, sir.
And exploding. So that's would have made Badrock a little better, but I don't care. That's my mistake. And on 3s. Oh, that's really good. And back with these.
Okay.
So it is 2 ups.
So 2 ups. Failed 1. 1 takes 2 damage.
Oh wow. Yeah. So you guys, the cover here saved quite a few of them.
Yeah, that was because that would have been 1, 2, 3. So 3 would have died easy.
Probably 1 more could have died from Badrock if I just didn't mess up. So he would have had 3 auto wounds and 3 wound rolls. But okay, that's their shooting. It killed 1 and hurt 1, so the hurting is still good.
Mm-hmm.
Not what I wanted, but it's decent. Any other shooting? I mean, I might as well shoot the bikers into here.
Sure, totally. Looks like 2.
So 2 can shoot.
Mm-hmm.
And how many shots are they now?
There should be rapid fire.
Yeah, no, but how many is rapid fire now?
No. So basic. Thanks. That was not. Oh, closest eligible target. Is it rooted closest eligible?
Oh, that might. I'll double check that actually, because then I might have
If
more
it's worded
shots.
closest eligible, that's a really good point.
Let's view. I just assumed closest.
You just add 10 extra shots in there.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Do an extra 10. Thanks, Basic.
Awesome.
Also, very funny YouTube name. I like it.
And whoop, and I have 2 outer wounds, so we'll keep them out. And acha. All right, 6 saves.
All right,
So I might
cheers.
kill one more.
No more.
Nah.
But no, thank you for catching us on that.
Thank you.
Cooper, you're supposed to be teaching, sir. Ugh.
I'm tired.
No, Basic, thanks so much for the catch there, buddy. So
Right.
if people didn't follow that, the wording on the Flash Gets special rule is when they're targeting the closest eligible unit, they get +1 shot. And since the Terminators are engaged, this does make the Custodian Guardian Squad the closest eligible target. So we just went back and gave them the extra 10 shots.
Yeah. And now 10 shots from the War Bikers.
Cool. And
Nothing.
this is joining the Trajan Squad. Nice. That's the orc shooting we love.
Yeah, and I don't think I am very keen on shooting much more.
Okay.
I don't think it.
You want to shoot the
I
battle wagon, I guess?
Oh wait, no, actually no. I want to shoot the. No, I advanced everything here except for this truck. So this truck will try and shoot here, and because there's 1 wound on 1 guy.
Okay.
And he misses everything. Yeah. Ah, that's a bit. I mean, I might as well try and shoot the wagon into these guys. So let's see the big gun hits.
Murky D coming in saying that my forehead veins are not that bad.
Johnny. Thanks.
Thanks for showing up, Murky, man. Love having you here.
Thanks. Now get out. Right, so I did hit. Let's see. What's my strength? I am strength 7.
Strength 7. Let's do it, baby. Toughest 6.
And I do wound.
I definitely don't save that. What's your damage?
You're gonna love this. It's free.
Nice. Killed one. Boop.
Because I have a zap gun. And then all of the beautiful, beautiful big shooters. Whoop. Happy to help. I'm happy to. Strength 5, your toughness 6.
Boop. Take a wound. That was annoying.
And the Loba. You're how much? 10 man, so +2. No.
Yeah, it's 10.
Yeah, 10 man. Yep. So +2, so that's 6 shots. Oh. Just 2 wounds.
2 wounds? Oh, that's pretty good, man. Actually, he hit a lot. There we go.
And that's all of his shooting.
Charge phase.
Yeah, it would seem so. It would.
So this is the phase, everyone. Let's find out. Thank you, Love.
Let's attempt to ward bikers into here.
That hot chick in the kitchen's my wife, by the way. It's really cool to have
her. So yeah, let's go with the war bikers. Who said our shooting was bad? Now it could have been a lot better.
But no, it's actually, I mean, it is bad. Let's just say it that way. It is bad. But flash kits are good.
Flash kits. Yeah. Unless they're on cover.
But yeah, straight up, orc shooting's bad.
But just the -1 toughness here is actually pretty big.
Flash kits are cool.
No, but this will. Here's the big thing as well. My knobs will wound you on 2+ now.
Oh yeah.
Bad rock.
Oh yeah. Totally.
So that. Right. So let us go ahead and roll the war bikers.
Oh.
No. Storm boys into same target.
Cool. Need to Susie 9. Nope.
Nope. Damn it. Yeah, let's try the beast naggest. An 8.
There it is. All right.
Hey!
So honestly, that was actually the most important thing that you could have done this.
That's a great one.
Yep.
Because
now you're gonna put me on a 5 for the round for the next primary.
Not only that, this is annoying for you to clean up.
Oh yeah, it's a big issue because that means I have to take someone backwards, which I don't want to do. So a lot of times people give up the game too soon. Because all right, Cooper was in a bad position last turn, but just off of this one charge, now he's in a very good position. He is still behind on points, so he's going to have to catch him up, but he has every ability to do so now.
Oh yeah, and if there's one thing as a player, I am kind of a player that likes to grind and do these small little tricks, and I think my best ability is to capitalize on people's mistakes.
You're very good at that.
And that's kind of what's keeping me up there. Once people make mistakes, I always punish them, and I always. Actually, sorry, I have moved a few of these pretty
You moved them all 11.
dumb. Yeah, no, but this guy cannot base, so he's gonna. I'm not gonna base with him.
Oh, you wanted to move them so that you can't base. Yeah. So just put it like that instead.
No. He could not. He, if you look now, he didn't have enough movement to base.
No. Okay.
So I just wanted to move them a little less. This is not a take back because it's still my charge.
Yeah.
So the only thing here is here, so that no other model could have reached.
So this guy would still have to base here, though.
Isn't he based?
He was on top of me. Yeah.
Cool. The thing is, I want one grot to be able to fit there. That's all. So I can still make that charge. And these guys will, of course, instead go outside.
I don't see why you would do that, because if you put that one Gretchen there, and then you put Zod behind him, you'll be out of coherency. So
no, I can put one here.
One
Zod
right here.
One is grot here. Zod grot will be able to be over here.
It's not gonna work. But you can go. You can roll a good roll.
I'll show you.
Yeah, but you don't need to because you can't.
Yeah. So I'll just show you.
No, don't just move on. Just move on.
They're still on the objectives. That's good. With that, we're gonna attempt the. Yeah, that's not even possible. Let's go with the knobs into the guards. I guess.
Can you make it? Oh, look at that! I made it.
Now I make a 10.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're just gonna have to base pretty much everywhere.
Yep.
I don't think there's a lot of intelligent plays I can do with that. And of course I can't stand because there's it's WTC.
That's correct.
Now what I want to do here as well is I want to I'll move him later. Because there's really not too many other units that will be able to fight these guys. So it's not really overcommitting too much. I can't fit there. And so I won't. Because the knobs here, it's still a huge thing.
Yeah. So the decision I have to make right now is, do I just try to kill your knobs? Or do I just accept the punishment and hope that I have a blade shape left to do a little damage back?
Yeah. I'll charge the flash kits.
Okay.
That's enough?
Sure it is.
So he needs to base. I would have loved a longer charge, but I'll make it work.
Totally.
I shall make it work.
I believe in you, sir.
That makes one of us. No.
I actually think now you're in a very good place.
Yeah, I agree. This was something I just discovered. It wasn't a plan. The plan was stay back and see what I can do to catch you out.
But this I think this is the correct way to take it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't get a lot of flash kits into combat with that horror roll, and I need all my free CP.
So the only reason why this works, guys, is because last time I missed the charge, so I had to spend this. I had to use their free CP, because otherwise, right now, I'd be fighting first here, and then for 2 CP, I'd fight first, or for free, I'd fight first here as well. So that's why this works, is because I was a little irresponsible with my CP usage. So make sure you're responsible with your CP usage. Hey, Coop, so Ruskin, we'll get Coop's paste bin pasted in just a moment.
It is up there.
Oh, did you?
I'll repost it.
Yeah, he'll repost it after he's done with this phase. We'll get it up there for you.
Done. I had the link copy pasted, so.
Cool, perfect. You just put it into the chat.
Correct.
Dope.
Now, it's because I rolled I would have loved to roll the 3 here.
Yep.
So not everyone has to base everywhere. But I'm kind of forced to now because I roll high. I would have loved a higher roll here. I can still make it work.
Totally.
Now, I'm not allowed to go in here, so I can't base you anymore.
Right.
Everyone will be able to fight.
Yes, sir.
I think... do I want to charge the truck into here too? Might as well, I guess. Because the truck... I don't want to tank shot because that doesn't matter against Custodes, really. It could kill one here, I suppose, but I need the explodings and I need to fight on death. What to do? What to do? Well, it doesn't matter. I'd rather keep my stuff. Make sure you. Oh, but it does mean this scary guy can't pile into something else. So I'll charge the truck into both units.
Okay.
Did you have bring it down? Sorry. No, you have not. That's
Yeah,
already
very
scored.
scored.
Good.
Yeah, very scored.
Then it's fine.
Mhm.
Oop. Because I can I have the truck inside trained in?
No. Absolutely not.
Alright, but we're still
You're on
basing
top
here.
of your own model. You can't do that.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know if you can. Yeah, you could do it like that.
So within one.
Yeah, that looks good.
Cool. I think that is all my charges.
Okay.
I would have loved to have made this one. That would have been big.
Yeah, I mean, I think you already did everything you needed to do.
I've done pretty well.
Let's see. I actually think I'm just going to write this squad off, and I'm going to go ahead and fight first with my Terminators, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the correct decision here.
So the good thing for me here is only one model can fight my flash kits.
Yep. So what we'll do is we'll do a quick little pile in here. And
in that case, I am definitely fight on death on my Snagger boys.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll all go into the Snagger boys. I am going to keep the
right.
6.
So Paul, I disagree with this one. I don't want bases on my trucks. They're harder to move if they had.
Yep. So one guy's going in truck number 3, or the captain has to go in truck number 3.
Yep.
And then we're gonna have one guy going into the flash kits.
Okay.
And then it looks like we're gonna go have 5 into the snaggers.
Yeah, and they fight on death.
Yep. So 5 hitting you on 2s. All right, exploding 6s. So we'll just take these out.
Yeah, it's exploding 6s for our entire army, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then 3s, re-rolling. That's 21 saves.
I'll just roll yours.
Yep. All right, they're dead.
Yeah, because there's. I'll fight on death then.
Yep.
Yeah, they're all dead. So I'll fight on death. No one.
Let me just finish all my attacks here, and then we'll let you
do sorry, sorry, you are correct.
7 attacks going into the truck. Right, 1 exploded. Putting on 5s. Rerolling. All right, 3 saves on the truck.
Mm-hmm. Makes 1.
All right, takes 4 damage then. And then the one guy into the flash kits. All right, drop 1. And rerolling.
Wait, what? Oh, because that's the character.
Yeah, 4 saves.
This ain't good, actually.
4
oh, that's not good at all. Wait, how much damage is it?
2 damage each. So 4 dead.
So that's 4 dead. Oh my, yeah, okay. Yeah. Everyone couldn't fight anyways, so. But it's still annoying.
Mm-hmm. All right, so then on to you, sir.
I'm gonna fight on death, of course, then.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to start with the boss? Probably, yeah.
So, Paulie, I don't think they need bases. I think they just need to go back to exactly what they did have previously, which was a whole rule. So the whole counted as the base. If they just did that, everything's fine.
Yeah. This is my Cannon but Brutal squad as well.
Yeah.
Let's see. Which profile do I want to use? Your toughness 6.
7. So, yeah, 6.
No, 6, yeah. So I have strength 7, but only AP 1. I would rather have AP 2 and strength 10. No strength 11, but that almost makes you win. Yeah, the AP difference is probably better. Yeah, let's use the Snagger Claw. So that will be 5 attacks. That's the damage-free one. I think that's the better one, because otherwise you're saving on 3s rather than 4s. That could be a big difference. I should have just clicked the 5. All right, let's see. Oh, come on. All right. That's annoying.
2 damage?
3 damage.
Oh, 3 damage?
3. Yeah. That's the big profile.
Oh, I thought it was just 2.
Oh, wait. The wound roll was just... No, you didn't even get...
Of course I get an invuln.
No, you get feeling pain. That was devastating wounds.
Oh, it's devastating. Is it 2 damage or is it 3 damage?
3 damage. So you have 4 up feeling pain against 3 damage. Which is worse for me.
I thought both of his attacks were 2 damage. Okay.
No, oh, they are. I am so sorry. I'm not sure what I'm smoking.
Okay, we'll roll that again then. It's a 2 damage one. All right, same bow.
Ah, that's annoying. All right, that was correct. Yeah, should have done the other profile.
So the hull and the truck would just be the truck itself, right? For example, Polly. Yeah.
So let's go with the Snagger Claw then.
Mm-hmm. The Snagger. Oh, this is for the knob, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. That's a good -1.
So 3 ups. All right, take 1. That's 2 damage.
Yep.
One
That's a
two.
good save. That's a really good.
Mm-hmm.
And no, that's too many.
Yeah, it should be because it's 9 times 4, right?
Yep.
Cool.
That's just 5 more.
Aren't you +1 to hit when you have a beast monster leading?
Did I remove the 2s?
Yeah, you did.
Oh my god! Hold up. How many? Let's see. Lost 5 rolls. I removed 8 2s.
Cool. So you just need to roll 8 more rolls.
Let's just roll the additional.
And then you're winning me on 4s, right?
Yeah. So whoop.
Right.
All right, here we go.
There you go. So 1 die.
This, yeah, this is just not as good as I wanted to, but it is what it is.
It's still a lot actually.
Oh yeah, there are a lot of per points.
Yep.
2 bases.
Mm-hmm.
If I rolled, it could have been way worse for you if you fudged the roll with my Snagger Claw. I could. Yeah.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Then I fight everywhere.
Yep.
So let's start with the all-powerful War Boss and Knobs. They're all spending a CP for exploding.
You think you need that right now? Isn't it better to save your CP?
For what?
For later turns?
I will get a CP for discarding Bring It Down.
Oh, gotcha. Cool.
So I'll have 2 CP during your turn for a fight on death or interrupt. That's all I need.
Yeah, that is.
Otherwise, you're correct. Yeah, but I need to guarantee these guys dead.
Yeah. I think you're already guaranteed, but yeah, that's.
I'm not taking any chances.
No, this makes sense. Yeah, overkill Custodes for sure.
Yeah. So the knobs, we do have 4 attacks each.
Zhang Hun Jinza comes into chat. Is that a woman in the background? Yeah, sometimes even nerds have women.
Bastard.
Oh, dude, that's hilarious.
Oh my god. That's cruel. Oh. Alright, hey, I have a woman too, but she's out on a run. She runs half marathons every now and then, so she trains a lot. And I can't run at all.
It's because you're a fat powerlifter.
Yeah. Skinny powerlifter, but yeah, sure.
All powerlifters are fat even if they're skinny.
I did some reps of 3 on deadlifts yesterday on 200 kilograms.
Just roll the hit roll.
Oh, yeah. 40 attacks with the power class. Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Exploding. Oh, boy.
That was good.
Boop.
No, yep. That's good.
And moving on 2s. Jesus Christ. Okay, I think they're dead.
Yeah, something tells me they're dead. Yep, they're gone.
This is why I like the 10-man.
Oh, no, I get it. They're gross.
I love it.
They're gross, dude.
They're my one tool to deal with Custodes.
Yeah.
And if he can't really shoot them from a lot of angles because how they're standing.
Nope.
And if he wants to kill them, I have fight on death.
All right.
I didn't even need the war boss. Holy moly. I can't pile in unless I end. Oh, just to get myself. I need to.
No. If you're going to consolidate, that was just getting you out of the wall. And if you do want to consolidate, then you have to go base to base.
No. So you will have fight first, right?
What's next, sir?
Wait, will you have?
100%.
They will have fight first in your turn.
Yep.
So no. So we'll go with flash kits.
Mm-hmm.
And I start blasting. Oh, are you? You're not based here.
Nope.
No, I want to. Here's the. I think I can get more into combat if I start with the truck and pile in. Because I need to get closer. I'm 0.6 away. Could you help me? So I'm 0.5.
No. You have to base me.
Oh, right. Because I like to do a small rotation like that. Then.
Okay.
And Wolf used. And nobody's hurt.
Nope.
Nobody. Cool. Wrecking ball. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And strength 10.
1 wound. Safe.
Ah! Well, you need to roll a 1 to fail, so.
Murky D says he met a woman once.
Yeah. Was,
Dude, she's even coming with me to Belgium for the WGC in a few weeks. It's gonna be
oh
hilarious.
wow, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
I'm actually
hoping
really
I can
happy to
do-
have her there, but like,
Yeah, I'm hoping I can do that next year.
oh
If we
yeah,
make the
man.
team. Make a team Sweden is
I believe you
hard.
will, because you're a very good player. Like the fact that you're resurrecting this game right now is amazing.
Yeah,
Which I knew you would, which is why I definitely wanted you on the stream.
Yeah. I really do appreciate that.
Because everyone, the main problem with orc players is that orc players play like orc players. That's the big problem with playing orcs.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah, I'm 100% correct. I know. All right, so you get 5 in.
Yeah.
So you get 4 in and Badrock. Yeah.
Yeah. I actually need to check Badrock's melee profile.
Check it away.
All right. But we'll start with, because if he has something better, no, he has a chop as well, but chop is strength 5. It's just more attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna be. All right. Let's start with the 4
1, 2, 3,
flash
4.
kits.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4. Yeah. So they're gonna have 5 attacks each, base force of 5, so 20 attacks from them.
Mm-hmm. 20
The
attacks.
Badrock himself is base 6,
So 7.
which becomes 7.
Mm-hmm.
And this will hit on. Oh, it's just range attack. So I'm gonna hit you on. Oh, is it different hit rate? Badrock hits on 2s.
Okay, then just remove his 7. No big deal.
Flash. Captain 6.
Mm-hmm.
And they hit on 3s. Okay, so I need to roll them separately. So the 20 attacks and 7. So these will hit on 3s.
Okay. A lot of explosions. Just remove 1.
Yeah. And I'll just make it easier. And then these are hitting on 2s.
Okay. But all right.
They're same strength.
Okay. Cool. Then
so
add
5 base both. Just gonna double check. Yes.
Add 5.
Whoop.
There we go.
And strength 6 then for everything. So wounding on 4s.
Mm-hmm. Really
decent
good.
average.
All right. Takes 2 minutes.
Oh my god, that's a good roll. Oh, well done, sir.
Okay. And then we'll move on over here to your beast nagas.
Yeah. Now this is the exciting one.
Mm-hmm. No, you can't do that. Yeah,
oh, he's based. Sorry. They're so small.
That's too far. Can't do that.
I can do that.
No, you're on top of your own base right now.
Fine.
Yep.
There we go. I'll just jump myself.
Can't get base to base with them.
Soon.
No, because this guy could have gone base to base there, and you have to go closer. No way.
You are correct. Oh, well,
Yeah.
Oh, no, there we go. And whoop.
I mean, you're still going to get to hit with everyone. It's just...
Oh, yeah, no, I'm just thinking positioning.
Movement has to be correct.
It's just positioning for my holding the objective still.
No, there you go. He still hits, though, because you're still base to base. You're fine.
Yep, everyone's hitting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy, alright, they're gonna die. So I'll be, should be 7 attacks?
Mm-hmm.
It's a 6 or 7, goddamn, the beast boss. The sweet profile.
This is Cooper not cursing, by the way.
Oh, yeah, no, I have a sailor's mouth.
You're doing pretty good. You're doing pretty good, actually.
I'm trying.
Proud
Okay, 7 attacks.
Beast boss first. Okay. Dropped 1. Probably winning on 2s, I would assume.
All right, yeah, because this is strength 7.
Mm-hmm. This is devastating, right?
Correct. So that's 2 mortar wounds after everything.
All right. So 5 up and vaults. All right. Save 2. And then
this is after all units have fought.
Yeah, that's true. All right. So that kills 2.
And then we'll do the Snaga, Knob, everything. Just 1 drop, -1, damage 2.
Save 2. So 2 more die.
And that's all. How many is this? 7.
Mm-hmm.
Copy. Strength 6. You think you can survive?
That was a silly
Nope.
roll, but no. It was a silly save roll. But
It was. Now, I would like to consolidate to get onto the objective. Just so, how many, these are OC what?
OC1. So you already have it.
OC1. No, I need one more guy on it to guarantee.
Okay.
No, because if you otherwise just move and stay on that one, I don't hold it.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Surely this is enough. I wouldn't be so certain. Maybe. I'm in a good spot, I think.
No, he's in a very good place now. Now I do have a good points lead, which is nice, but he is in quite a good spot. Now next turn, both of these units are gone.
Probably.
And so the war bikers are also probably gone. But
we'll see.
He's in a pretty solid place right now.
Yeah. So I do score behind enemy lines for 5.
Mm-hmm.
Finally getting some score. And I'll discard the bring it down because there's no way to score that against you.
Perfect.
And against P, and I pass my turn. So I need to catch up later.
So I get 5 victory points.
Yep.
And then I'll draw 2 cards. All right, what did we get? We got engage on all fronts.
Oh,
and we got secure no man's land. All right, so engage on all fronts is probably not happening for me.
I think I forgot to raise an objective my turn.
Well, you didn't forget, you just didn't do it.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, I could have, because these guys could have shot their assault.
You did shoot.
Oh yeah, correct. I did. Oh yeah.
So you didn't forget. You just didn't do
it. No, I forgot the mission, but it's fine. I don't think it would have helped me.
Yeah. The only ones you would have raised it with is these guys, but they were also.
Oh, they advanced.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Cool. So I think that is pretty doable. Engage on all fronts. I'm not scoring, so I'll exchange that for some CP. So let's see. Let's resurrect a custodian. And a Lara's custodian, I think, because I really want to make sure I wipe the flash kits and everything right now.
Yeah, I was hoping for better here.
No, actually, I'm not going to resurrect one of them because I think you're going to come in and smash me with the knobs next turn anyway. So we're not going to bother there. Let's resurrect. Do I want to resurrect one of them for a little extra?
Also, for everyone in chat, this is also why I like the follow me lads, because if I'm in this position, suddenly my knobs are moving 8 off walk, which is it's really good. Combat Brutal is good to fall back, but I don't mind being in combat because I can always fight on death. I would like to be more... this also forces this unit to go here, as he's doing now, which just makes sure he can't really deal with my knobs this turn.
Yeah. It's really nice for him, actually.
Yeah. This is why I talked about earlier. I'll do some talking while you play.
Yeah,
this is divide and conquer, so he can't really go to my objective here. He doesn't really want to either.
Nah. I mean, I do for capture enemy if I had it, but at this point now I have to come back here.
And if you drew that, that's why I kind of placed the wagon the way I did, so it's hard to go around. He could, but it's not easy.
What I'll probably do, I think, is end up dropping my Terminators right there.
Probably. But not on top of the objective.
Yeah, very annoying.
For both of us.
Yeah.
Probably worse for me.
Probably, yeah.
But this kind of divide and conquer, because the Custodes players, they don't really have a lot of resources. They have good resources, but not they have quality over quantity.
Yep.
So the way to deal with them is kind of divide them up. Don't let them do what they want to do. Try and limit what they do in your turn.
Can I put these guys?
Now you saw how scared the LRs were. One guy killed 4 flash kits during my involve, which I actually failed.
They're jerks. They're scary.
Yeah. I should have made probably one of the 5-ups.
Yeah,
that was unlucky. But it is what it is.
Then you also got 46 hits with your knobs. So
I'll help you here.
Dice rolls always come. Oh yeah, there's no chance there. Okay, that's not happening. So then it's not happening. So I'd probably put them here though. Yeah, that should work.
Oh, I forgot to heal my trucks in return.
By the way, just heal them.
Whoop, and that one's full health. Which was important because then it wouldn't be battle shocked. Because I would have had to take a test otherwise.
Yeah, go and turn the aura off of the truck. I got to measure to the hull because you don't really have a.
Oh yeah.
So just take the aura off. I'll just follow with the line.
Isn't that why not? That aura is. Oh yeah, because it's invisible right now.
Yep.
I'll help you out.
So just turn that off.
I'll help you out, mate.
Thank you. I think that looks pretty good, right?
Yeah, that's
So
fine.
this guy will just be right here because I'm going to shoot them all into your knobs.
And yeah,
Cool.
looking good.
All right. The Terminators go there. Let's see what we can do to salvage this.
I don't like when someone says, surely this is enough, because that's kind of
Yeah, it's never the best thing to say.
no, because then now it's jinxed.
Yeah, right. Now he definitely did enough to make it a real game. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. Because now, with all the stuff I have back here, there's nothing real to do with this. I'm not sure what these guys can do against my Storm Boys.
They might kill you.
It's gonna be interesting to find out.
Yeah.
But this is kind of what
They've got kind of an interesting melee weapon, but yeah.
Yeah. Because the Custodian Guardian right now is running around like I need to do everything.
Yeah, so they will kill both of these squads, which is my plan. So I'll end up giving you 5 points for primary next turn, but I'm okay with that.
Yay! Yeah, and this is also why I was to note that I am touching it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she's back. People are just simping over.
Karina, they're saying, "Oh my god, she's back."
I'm like a unicorn.
Yeah.
You are like a unicorn, babe. All right. So that's teleported there, right?
How do you judge how much your opponent can do in their turn? So this is unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say experience. The more you play, the more you kind of learn.
I'm pretty comfortable with my movement here. You can keep answering.
So you can, but also ask questions. Don't be quiet with your opponent. Ask questions. How would you say these guys fight? Can they do damage against this unit? Because if they're lying, they're just a piece of garbage.
Yeah.
See, I did good words.
Attaboy.
But just ask them. I always ask to have fight first here. How much can you fight first? How you fight on death? I always ask these questions all the time, even when I kind of know the army. Because when you make mistakes, you can lose the game.
Done.
And I try to avoid that. So, for example, when I fought here, I was like, okay, can anyone fight on death? How many can fight on death? And that kind of changed how I position myself.
Yep. All right, so I'm going to start with my shooting phase. My Alaris Custodians are shooting your knobs.
Cool.
6 shots.
And I am always minus 1 wound.
Yeah, these are the damage too. All hit. So they're winning you on... Yeah, they're spears. All right,
because they're...
All right, so 4 shots. 4 AP1 damage 2 on your knobs.
Yeah, was it 4 shots? No.
Yeah.
Sorry, damage AP, how much?
AP1 damage 2.
Hey, 4 ups.
Yes, sir. 1 dice.
Oh, yay. Right, they won't charge. Let's just make that charge.
And then
It's
3
already
grenade launchers.
difficult.
So it's going to be 12 plus 2 is 14 plus 2 for the squad size. So that's going to be 14 plus 6. That's 20 shots.
Correct.
Hitting you on 2s. All right, drop 2 of them. Winning on 6s.
6s. None. Oh.
All right. Then 7 saves. AP1 damage 1. Should get another one.
Aha. Nope.
Just 1 wound. Nice. All right.
Here we go, boys.
Okay.
Sure.
Then we have Mr. Trajan's squad, and
Johnny.
What's up?
Surely this is enough.
I don't know about surely this is enough, but this is good. This is good.
It's a joke.
This is good. Okay, so let's go ahead and shoot this one guy. He'll shoot your bikers.
Oh no.
Because he can just very barely do that.
Oh yeah.
And then I think we're gonna shoot the rest into your snaggas here.
Oh no.
Yeah, so that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, and Trajan will shoot the snaggas also, and then this guy can also shoot your war bikers.
Yep.
And I don't know if he can. Oh yeah, he totally. So I got 3 guys who can shoot war bikers. This guy, this guy, and the rest will shoot into your snaggas. All right, so we'll do the 3 first into your war bikers. So that's gonna be 6 shots hitting you on 2s. Drop 1.
Up to 6.
Yep, winning on 5s. Rerolling. 3 wounds.
Why are we rolling?
Because I control.
Oh, you're an objective. Correct, objective,
yep.
Yeah. What's the AP?
AP1 damage 2.
4 ups.
All right.
Oh.
That's 2 damage each.
1 dice, 1 on 1 wound.
Cool. And then we'll go ahead and shoot everyone else into the Beast Boss's squad.
For some reason, I was afraid, like, they were all 2 wounds, and oh, no, I'm fine.
So I got 4 guys going into them. And it's going to be 8 shots total. Pew! Hitting on 2s, baby. Drop 1, drop 3, and then win you on 5s. Rerolling. That's going to be 4 saves onto the Beast Necklace.
This is AP 1, right?
Yep, AP1, damage 2.
So 6s? Because I don't have cover. Oh,
Yeah, you
wait,
get
I
cover.
do.
Yeah, you're at 5 up.
Because this guy doesn't
Correct.
see a single model, so the entire unit
correct.
gets cover.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. And 5s.
Yep. So
hey, I make
die.
1. Damage. No, damage.
Damage 2.
Feel no pain.
All right. Just roll them all, and then if you re-roll it, it's fine.
First one.
Dead.
Nope. Second
Dead.
one. Dead. Third one. Nope. We're gonna tonight.
All right, and then Mr. Trajan shots. Both hit. He's strength 5, so he's winning on 4s. Rerolling. So that's gonna be 2 saves. AP 2, damage 3.
6s.
Pew,
Nope. First one.
Dead.
Triples it. No.
Oh my gosh! All right. Nice. All right, saved, and then one more roll.
He's beginning to believe.
No.
If I made a second one, that would have been hilarious.
That would have been.
Holy.
Yeah. And then we're just going to actually do that exact same shots again, because they're going to use their once per game ability to shoot twice right now.
Yeah, cool. Oh, that was hilarious, man.
Yep. So we got 6 shots going back into the bikes again. So Custodian Guard can shoot twice once per game. So I'm just using that right now.
Yeah. One guy shooting 6 shots is amazing.
Oh, actually, no. They can't anymore.
So
these 2 are wasted. So just the one guy gets to shoot them.
Yeah.
Just one guy gets to shoot them now.
Yay.
Yep.
You'll probably kill one more bike.
Yeah, I think so. Both hit. Reroll wound. One more wound. AP1 damage 2.
So I will take my 4 up. Yep.
Save it. Cool. And then everyone else back into the beast snaggers. So it's going to be
6.
4.
Triple.
Cooper just living his best damn life right now.
No, that's like 1 in 100.
Oh yeah, that was ridiculous. That's pretty funny. Then 5s. Rerolling. Pew. All right. So it's going to be 3 more saves into the snaggers.
Yeah, I'm not laughing because he's alive. I'm a mathematician. No, I'm a mathematician, so I'm just laughing at the odds.
Yep.
I fail 1. Do I feel the pain? I feel the pain.
And then Trajan shoots again. Both hits. Winning on 4s. Full rerolls to wound.
Yeah.
That's just 1 more save. AP2 damage 3.
1 more save. Hiya! Make it.
Okie dokie.
You know the Matrix scene? He's beginning to believe.
And then we'll do all the exaction squads. They're shooting you. I've got 10 shots with my shotguns. I believe I'm hitting you on 4s.
Oh, sorry. What's the strength?
It's just going to be strength 4 on these.
I am considering using Ardas. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
All right.
I'm not dumb.
All right. 6 hits. Winning on 4s. All right. Or a strength 4, so winning on 5s. 2 saves. Yep. No AP. Damage 1.
5s.
All right, 2 down.
Nope.
Pew pew.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. All right, and I think that's all my shooting. So then we're into the charge phase. So we're running Trajan Squad into the Grots and into the Beast Snaggers.
With the amount of times you roll, it's very likely don't get unlikely outcomes.
I'll pick a 5.
I like that. That's a good mindset. Oh, sorry. It's charge. Cool. Now, you didn't go for an ops because I fight on death, right? If I didn't have a fight on death, you would have probably killed an ops instead.
I don't know, because I'm going to fight first next turn no matter what when you charge them, and I'll make myself minus 1 damage.
Otherwise, I'd just score you out.
Yeah.
Divide and conquer. Yeah, that's actually not an amazing... Oh, yeah, you charge both of them, yeah. Cool. And I'm guessing this guy fixes the currency.
Yeah, totally. You can look at 5, so we'll just go right there. And then you can go, I don't know, like
yeah, I'm fine with this. At least I'll score something.
Yep. Okay, so they're there. I will go for the 9-inch from these guys. We'll just put the the truck and the whatever
flash
kits. Yeah.
Cool. Go ahead.
Oh
my god!
The luck.
Right, so we do have a question. What's the truck in the back doing? This one, he's ready to do secondaries.
because secondaries are awesome to have.
If I need to investigate signals, I can do that. If I get engaged on all fronts, I have a qualifying unit.
Basically.
Oh, you and your 9-inch charges, you always make them against me.
I'm gonna get one. I'm really lucky about those actually.
No, but remember the last game we had when you made the turn 1 charge?
Like I said, I'm always gonna get one. I'm very, very lucky on
Oh.
those. Okay, so that's that, and let's just go right on into the fight phase. So I will start with. There's nowhere for you to really.
Using the -1 toughness is actually really rough.
Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and fight with.
Oh wait, no, I would like to.
You're gonna spend 2 CP on it.
Wait.
You can't fight on death if you do that.
Yeah, I know. Wait, these have fight first, yeah. Then I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
That would have been silly.
Yeah, I would just wipe your squad if you do that.
Yeah. If you did tough fight first, I would have.
Yeah, for
Definitely.
sure. All right, so let's just start with the Trajan squad. All right, so let's do a quick pile in.
Oh wait, do I want to fight on death here actually?
Okay, and then we'll just do it like this.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just think. Do I want to fight on death anywhere? This probably. Oh, and I'm strength 5 now. But I mean, if I can start chopping these down with the boss, that's not bad.
You're definitely not fighting on death next turn when you charge me, though, if you do that.
Unless, oh yeah, because no grots on objective, because you're probably gonna wipe those.
Yeah, I'm exploding 6s right now.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing anything.
Okay. All right, so we'll just roll the five guys into the Beast Snaggers plus Trajan, and then 3 guys into the Zodrog squad. So 5 is going to be 25 attacks, hitting you on 2s, exploding 6s. Oh my gosh! All right, it's going to be that was a real bad roll, but that's okay. I will rally. We'll wound you on 3s, and we'll reroll everything. All right, that's going to give me 17 saves, AP2, no save for you. They're all dead.
I'm not going to roll the Fion Pains now.
Yeah, you can if you'd like, but
no.
Then we still have Trajan who's going to fight. All right, and then we got 3 guys who are fighting into Zodrogs, so it's going to be 15 attacks. Hitting you on 2s.
On 3s.
No, I ignore that.
All right.
Yeah, because I'm Trajan, and Trajan Valorous don't care. He bows to no man. 2s, rerolling. All right, that's going to be 18, so all the Gretchen die, and then Zodrog. He has an invul, though. You might want to roll his. No?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, does he not?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Just Fion Pain, but this is too much.
So that's basically what I expected to happen. That's what that squad does. Oh, crap, I forgot to make this charge. Oh, well, no take backsies. And then we'll go ahead and do our Alaris Custodians into the flesh hits. I got a 3-man, so that's going to be 15 attacks. Hitting you on 2s. All right, that's a lot of explosions.
Oh boy. I'm happy to remove them, I think.
Okay.
I think they're depending on this roll, I guess.
That's not. That's 20 saves, AP2 damage.
I don't have. I don't. Yeah, no save. So let's just get them out. I was hoping they could do more, but you rolled well, saving when they shot.
They'll just stay right where they are, and then we will go with.
Wait, are they fight first now still?
No, I didn't use it.
All right, cool. Then
so
I
now
shall
it's your
fight. Yeah, I'll just start with this one, I guess.
Totally.
So is anyone hurt? A little bit.
1 guy's on 2 damage.
We'll try the Wrecking Ball. Doesn't matter.
Try the Wrecking Ball.
It does hit.
Oh.
Does wound.
Oh, das Wund.
Das Wound.
Save.
And save. And the Spike Ram.
Das Wund. 1 explosion. And 1 wound. Oh, strength 7.
Nope.
Toughness 7. Okay, right. All right, and then we'll just do a little pile in there. Boop.
Don't want to touch these guys?
No,
no, you can't.
No, I think I'll pass on that.
Yeah, I don't think you can because this guy's closer.
Yeah. Okay, so that's going to give me. They're not going to kill that truck, are they?
Probably not. No.
So then we'll just keep him right there instead, and that's actually a little bit tricky. Yeah, so we'll just put him right there. Okay, so these 3 can attack the truck, and then this guy will attack that truck.
Cool.
All right, so we've got 17 attacks with when you include the captain into the wounded truck. It's a little overkill. 1 explosion, 2 explosions, so we'll leave that 1 there, and then wound you on 5s with 4 rerolls. All right, that's gonna be 11 saves, AP2 on the truck. Damage 2. its eyes. Does it blow?
Uh,
That's
let's
14
see.
damage. Or that's 18
Yeah,
damage. Yeah.
it's dead.
No.
Nope.
All right, and then I got one guy hitting the other truck. All right, one explosion, and then 5s. Rerolling everything. Uh-oh. He still can't kill him, but that's AP2, damage 2 on those. 4 of them.
6s.
All right, 8 damage. Ah, should have put one more in. Oh well. And then he can strike me back. -1 to hit now, because you're bracketed.
Wow. Hit.
No, you're -1 to hit.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Because you're bracketed, sir. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right, so that is that, and I'm pretty happy. I did forget to make this charge, but, that's what happens when you move fast sometimes, so I accept that. And all that time should have been me on me the entire time. We're not going to fault Cooper. Yeah, we tried to make it work, but, it is what it is. Okay, so that's a pretty good turn for me. I did score secure, I scored secure no man's land for 5.
You did not engage on all fronts.
No, nope, I don't engage on all fronts at all, sir. And I'll just discard that for CP.
Yeah.
Gain CP.
And you secured no man's land.
Yep. Because I hold 2 in no man's land. And then
yeah, you do.
We'll just go on into you. Yeah.
You do. All right. So do we? We have no grots alive, so nothing to worry about there. Let's draw. Let's draw some cards.
Let's draw some cards.
What? I'll paste. That's the orc list. We have engage. Oh, that's a good one.
Yep, engage works for you.
Turn up. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is good.
Engage.
This is really good.
And secure. Oh yeah, you're looking over here. So you're guaranteed 3 points on secure no man's land.
Yep. Now, do I move and let you overwatch me? Probably not. I'm happy to take the free.
Yeah. I'm not overwatching you.
No, otherwise, we could just do it in charge. It doesn't matter. I'll just make sure I can't fail it.
Yeah.
Cool.
You don't want to advance it? You can advance a charge.
No, I can't. Oh yeah, I can, but I would kill.
I know, I'm just being a jerk.
Now here's the funny part.
Yep.
It doesn't matter if I hold this.
Nope. It's irrelevant.
Because I didn't draw that objective, so we'll just skedaddle, advance arena to hide him. And he moves 9 inches. Very honorable hidey tactic.
Those little weird boys are good tech. Good tech.
Yeah. Because against Custodes now, I'll just.
Man, you know what?
He doesn't have.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Basically, what I was going to say is I have a baby's bladder, so I'm going to just have you talk about what you're doing. Dude, I'm sorry. This thing is ridiculous. Bye.
Right. So we're going to charge there. Now, this block is in the middle, and it doesn't really know what to do. Oh yeah, I scored 5 primary because I have the wagon holding that one. He will probably keep holding it the entire game. I will be using my knobs now to kill both of these units, hopefully. He's gonna -1 damage one of them, but he can't do them both. And I can't really reach with anything else. So let's just. Get them ready. They move 8 inches. They're fast as hell. Nothing is embarked anymore. Oh wait, actually there is transport 4. I have drots inside a wagon. How fortunate. How very fortunate of me. So right here there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 18. Can I steal this with 10 grots standing here? Probably. I probably can. Let's see if that's possible.
Yeah. Oh, more Gretchen. More Gretchen. Feed me.
They have been because you have 18 standing on there.
Yep.
So I'm thinking if I put 10 here, I hold it.
3, yeah, 9. Sure. Totally. Of course, once you move, I'm going to overwatch the shit out of you, so you can't do that.
Yeah, that is the conundrum.
I mean, yeah. This is a disembark. I don't think this actually counts as a move, so I don't. This isn't the beginning
No.
or end of move, so I can't do it yet.
Actually, should I just disembark here, move out, and raise an objective? Yeah, that's even better.
And just give yourself a new objective. Now, it does have to get 6 inches away from this one. So they have to be 6 inches away from each other.
Oh, that's no worries.
Oh, can you raise one off of this and not off of the middle? Ooh.
Yeah, well, I think so.
Let's read it. Let's read it. Sorry, guys, we got to read this one. This is a little bit of a new primary mission for us. So I'll put a big...
One other
what's happening? Oh, heck yeah. In each player's shooting phase, player whose turn is... Yeah, that's for sure what you do then. At the end of that turn, player whose turn is can set up one objective marker wholly within no means land within 1 inch of the unit value. Can be set up exactly 9 inches from one other objective marker, not within 6 inches. Nice.
Yeah, so let's just get it back to there. Cool. Which means we're just gonna set them. Yeah, they're pretty well set up here. Where's... Cool. Oh yeah, because they're not a 10-man unit anymore.
Right.
I do have battle shock to do on the truck, so I'll just do that.
Yep. Doesn't really make much difference, but...
No. Yeah, I think it fails
failed.
it. So.
Yeah, it's failed.
Yeah.
Not that it really matters. Oh no, the truck failed battle shot.
Oh no, whatever rule. Well, I can't fall back now.
Yeah. I mean, you could. You just,
No, I would die.
Yeah,
probably.
You could die.
So we'll just move. We'll just set them up a little differently so we can get as far away as from the bananas as we can.
No, the bananas are nice. The bananas are your friend.
No. So we'll just move.
Bananas are your friend.
Not these ones. Right, so let's see. So 9 inches away from this one. We can definitely put that somewhere here. Let's just
move. You can be. It's okay if you're a little sloppy with these guys. It's fine. They don't matter.
So cool. Then these guys. What do we do with these guys?
Warbackers.
That's interesting. What do you do with them?
I think you take them over and just make sure you kill the exaction squad, and then you tag them from behind.
Can you still advance and charge with these?
I've never been able to advance and charge with them.
Oh, sorry, no, that was the other unit.
Yeah.
So I've been told fighting custodian means killing them before they get on turn. No, you've been told wrong.
Yeah, the problem is like with that just doesn't really work because in the new terrain layouts you can always hide, right? Like look at this WTC terrain layout. I've just put my guys right here. So I'm going to get this charge if you're here, which you're going to need to be for your staging, right? Or vice versa right here, then I'll get to here before I ever get shot. So it doesn't really work that way. Custodes are a good army right now. I mean, Orcs are a good army too. It's just this is a poor matchup for Orcs in my opinion, but it's definitely not an unwinnable matchup for Orcs.
No, definitely. So what I'm going to do is a sneaky kind of move. We're going to...
Just go sneaky.
No, I'm gonna try and hold both this and this. So this unit has to choose one of the units to go against.
How are you gonna do that? Let's find out on this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z.
I mean, I'll just touch it from over there, and then these guys are so fast, so they move 12. So that's 5 more.
Mm-hmm.
I should be able to reach it. I am.
Are you touching it?
Yep.
But you're not touching the white. Oh yeah, you are. You're just underneath it. Yeah, because the way we placed it, for sure. That works.
So the idea here, guys, is this unit. Now he can't. Sorry, I want to move up a bit here. So move a little bit short there. So he can't see any of the units, so he can't shoot one and charge the other. So he needs to commit to one of them. He can't really clear this one and this one for me at the same time.
Liar.
He could probably stand on both.
I can stand on all three.
You can, but that means my units are alive, and I could then pile grots onto here.
No.
And I'll just keep raising objectives.
So I'm not going to do a gotcha on you, just so I can foil your plan now. I'm just going to play and spend a CP to sticky this, and then I'll hold both of these.
Yeah, you think so, but I have a plan against that too.
Dope. All right.
Storm boys.
Nice. There you go. Now you've countered it. Good.
So we'll just thing this so we can touch it with, let's just use the knob as an example, and then we'll move 12 away.
Perfect.
Boom.
I'm going to ruin your plans again here in a moment, though.
What do you mean?
I'll show you.
Oh, you have a teleport, I know.
I do.
But that's at the end of my turn, right?
Yeah, it's at the end of your turn if I'm not engaged.
Yeah, but these things are dead.
Oh, okay, if you say so.
Maybe.
Let's find out.
Let's find out on this week's episode. Let's see. I've moved everything. I guess. So let's go into the because I'm engaging on. It's this flank I'm a little worried about.
Yep.
What's the rule for for falling back if I have battle shock?
Then you die on a 1 through 2. And then if you also had to pass through me, it'd be a 1 through 4.
Is it worth it to get, or do I actually hope I live with the truck?
You don't live with the truck.
Or maybe like a knob will. Is it worth the points? How much? How's the point difference? It's.
Your truck dies this turn because I'm gonna fight first, and that one guy will kill the truck. So
Let's see if you're. Okay, so it's actually a 2VP. 2VP.
Mhm.
I mean, if I fall back, then I have a. It's gonna die if I stay in combat.
correct. So you should
But
fall back and risk it. I think.
Probably, yeah. Into the corner.
Yep.
On a roll, please magic die. Don't be a 1 or 2. Kurva. Do I
Jeez.
explode?
No.
I don't. Oh, my
Somebody.
luck. It is what it is.
I still think that was the correct thing to do.
Oh yeah. But now I have nothing that can, unless the knobs survive, of course.
Right.
Shooting phase. Let's just raise the objective, I guess. We'll copy that one. Whoop. Hep. And I will just untoggle it so we can move it.
I'll hold it for you. I got you. You want to be over here?
Yes, farther away. Exactly 9. I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Cool.
And let's lock it. Because this is, once again, me just securing I will be able to score points.
Yep.
And
this is a funky mission, man. You could easily get like a ton of these objectives.
Yeah, because I mean, if these guys are alive, then I can just raise objectives here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of trying to do stuff. Right, let's try and shoot, I guess.
Try and shoot.
Anyone hurt here? Yeah, okay, I might as well try and shoot all the knobs into this unit.
Cool.
And then pop the lethal hits grot.
Cool.
So let's start with the 10 pistols. Yeah.
Oh, 3 wounds.
Let's try and get some 5s with these.
Oh, all right.
There you go.
Save them all. Still spicy.
It is. Let's see, what's the gun on the...
You just got like a combi, right? So it's
Yeah,
twin link and
right.
devastating. I'm just saying.
Might as well try.
Heck
Wait,
yeah,
is it
shoot it.
twin linked?
It's twin linked.
What?
Yeah, dude, his gun is he's got like a twin linked pistol. He's like, well,
No,
hey.
it isn't. Oh, the pistols are twin linked, and he has a
Yeah.
combi weapon. All right, let's
Alright.
try the combi weapon. So that would be 2 shots. Yeah, nothing.
There you go.
The pistols as well would be 2 shots.
You can't shoot the pistol and its combi weapon.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Whoopsie. Combi weapon was better.
Naughty, naughty boy.
Yeah. I can't see them. Oh no, I'm not tall enough. I don't think I can see with the tower over here.
Nah, there's no way.
I don't think so. Hold up.
No, you can't see.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
Right, in that case, it looks like I'm gonna charge.
Charge phase. Let's see it, baby.
Storm boys into here.
Sure.
Overwatch?
Just roll the dice, dude. I'm not watching that. I mean, thank you for asking, but roll the dice.
Thank you, but
no dice here.
And that should be enough to kill them. I don't think I want to charge the Warbikers, although that would put you in a fun spot. Because then you can't really kill them, and I can. But this is kind of what I want to force you to 3 different angles. You probably have a plan against it, but it is what it is. Knobs will. You do plan. You do. Do both units have ability to have fight first right now?
Nope. Although what
None
I
of
can do is I can spend 2 CP to have them fight first, and then have them fight first for free afterwards. But it won't matter because you'll never let me use it. Do it anyway. Because if I fight first with one of them, you would fight next year.
Yeah, true. But does one of them have guaranteed fight first, and one has CP cost?
Yep. The 4-man has guaranteed.
So then it doesn't matter. I'll just charge both of them and hope for the best, I guess.
All right, I have 3 CP. I think I overwatch you.
Cool.
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 in there.
Lucky bastard.
Yep. All right, so that's gonna be
I think this is the correct play.
4 grenades.
But each one you killed now was pretty good value.
That's 16, and it's gonna be plus 8, so that's gonna be 24.
Cool. Please fail.
Yes, yes, yes. 6s. Winning on 6s. All right, 2 wounds, AP 1, damage 2, or damage 1. Sorry.
Yeah. So first one, 4 up.
1 dies.
Nope. Second one doesn't matter then. Makes
Yep,
it.
saved. Okay, and then we've got 8 shots with the spears. I don't know if it was worth it to Overwatch here, but I kind of feel like it was.
Every knob you remove is good.
Yeah. So that's 1 hit.
Can you wound?
Yeah. That's damage
Yeah,
2.
because that's. What's the strength?
Strength
A
4.
lot. Then you don't wound.
Oh, okay.
That's 5 minus 1 wound.
Cool. No wins. You're right. You're right.
That's good for me.
Yeah, that was probably not the best Overwatch, but it is what it is.
You removed 1 knob. That's something.
Yep.
And I make the charge. Away.
You made the charge.
Now it's not the war turn, so the war boss doesn't hit as hard.
Yep.
But it still hits.
Oh yes, what's that?
Now it's not. Question is, it would have been better. Now I've already charged both, but would it probably have been better in discussion? Charge 1 and force you to go into it next turn.
No, because I would have just spent 2 CP to go over here and charge you anyway. Although maybe you could have drained my CP, right? Because I would have fought first here for free and then still charged. So it's like
it's fine. I think it's fine. So let's go.
No, actually, I think that would have been better to be honest with you. Well, and we can talk about it afterwards because now I'm going to be minus 1 damage and fight first.
Yeah, I want to position myself so I can kind of choose where I want to fight with a lot of them. Because I rolled high, right? Yeah, Nate. Need him over here, and then we just need all of these over here. Yeah. Cool. And that's the charges.
All right, I'll go ahead and fight first for free with the 4-man squad.
Yeah, sure. Fight on death.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check with my stratagem if I can use it now.
For what? Which stratagem?
Explodings.
You can't use stratagems on dead units. It's when you're selected to fight. Fighting on death, though, you're not selected to fight, so you can't do it.
Yeah, I just want to check the word. What's it called? Unbridled Carnage. I just want to check the wording. Wait. No, I can.
Why?
When in the fight phase, target 1 orc unit from an army that has not been selected to fight this phase. That's always.
So it's not when they're selected.
Correct. Until the end of the phase, each time an orc's model in your unit makes a melee attack, an unmodified hit roll of 5+. Yeah, so I can do it.
Right on. All right,
that's why I wanted to check the wording, because it's not when I select the fight. It's just okay. It hasn't fought yet.
Yep. And then
that's a big deal.
All right. And then actually, I should need to check mine to see if I need to declare my -1 damage one right now. Also, sorry about this, guys.
Oh yeah, if you can do that or not.
Well, I mean, I totally can. It's just, do I do it right now, or is it when you're selecting?
What's it called now again?
Yep.
What's the name of it?
Okay, I got it pulled up right here. All right, cool. 1 Adeptus Custodes infantry unit from your army that was selected as a target of 1 or more. Hey, okay, it's when you're selecting me.
Okay.
So I don't have to declare it until you select which squad you're going into. All right, so I got 15 plus 7, so 22 attacks. All right, and do I explode on 6s, or do I make you -1 to hit me? I'm gonna explode on 6s.
Yeah.
I think it's better just to wipe you. Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck. There I go. There I go with my cursing. All right.
Hey, wait, you cursed before me.
I did it.
Hey, I'll take that as win. Toughness 5, -1 to wound.
There you go. Drop 4 of them. That's gonna
be
AP 2, damage 2.
All right, 6s.
Yep. All right, they're dead.
Nothing. They're. Wait. So how many knobs are alive? 8.
Each one's damage 2. So.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna check if the war boss is alive.
You need to roll those separately if you're.
No. He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, you're absolutely dead. All right, and then where are you gonna put your attacks?
So I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna put everything into one. That would be dumb. So I'm gonna do. 4 knobs into the 3-man and everyone else into the bigger one. Just to
Okay.
make it a difficult decision for you.
I'll make the big squad -1 damage.
Understandable.
And that's my 2
So
CP.
thinking-
Now I'm on 0 CP.
At which point would you have done it on these guys? How many knobs would I have? 5 knobs?
Yeah, I was just going to do it on whichever squad had more.
Okay, sure. But let's start with 4 knobs. It's not Warg anymore, so only 3 attacks. Ooh, so it's actually not too much. 12 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
No, you don't have a War Boss leading you anymore, so you're hitting on 4s.
What do you mean?
Because War Boss is dead. And you haven't been selected to fight, you're just fighting on death. So he would not count as alive to give you the buff right now.
Is that the interaction?
Yeah, because I mean you haven't selected to fight them, you're just fighting on death. But your unit hasn't been activated.
Fair point, sure. Then I'm hitting on 4s, I guess.
Yep.
3 extra hits.
3s. Alright. AP2, so 4 ups. Oh, darn. Oh, jeez.
Right out.
Okay, there we go. And then Custodes do Custodes things.
How many knobs are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, and a war boss. Oh, that's just rough. Holy sh. Yeah, that's big.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard to recover from, I think.
And I don't get a lot of explosions.
Okay. I think you should have taken a bunch of those dice out. Yeah, because you're hitting on 4s and you rolled
Floating 5s.
Yeah, but you were hitting on 4s.
Oh, the 3s. You are correct. Hold up. No, that's just.
It's okay. Mistakes happen.
Let's see here. We'll just. I had 1.
Also, a cool function of TTS, everyone, is that you can click this little button here. Sorry, we're upside down right now, but I don't want to make people spit by spinning. And so you can just observe what the last 5 rolls were.
I had 8 hits, so let's do the wound rolls again then. So 8 hits. Let's do the wound roll. Sure, right. 5.
And 4 ups. All right, 1 takes 1 wound.
And the war boss. He's 4 attacks.
4 hits.
Strength 10, but that's your
All right, and kill 1, and 1 takes a wound.
And then we'll do the attack squig. That one didn't roll. 1 wound.
Safe.
Make it. Okay, yeah, that was shit.
Yeah, that didn't go well for you.
No, that should not have happened.
No, that's about right. What I mean, no, my saves. You should have killed one of these Terminators for sure. Because I saved too much. But on average, you deal 6 damage. So on average, you kill 1 right there, right? Because I saved 6 out of 6 saves, where it should have been 3 out of 6 I saved. So you should have killed 1.
Yeah, no, that was horrible. I'll do the Storm Boys then. Yeah, that ain't good. I think this mission is just really hard for me to play as well. That's everything.
You hit on a 2? Oh, and
an explosion.
All right, cool. So that's going to be 4 saves. You're AP 1, so that's going to give me a 5 up armor save. Ooh, failed them all. 5 up Failure Pains. All right, 3 die. Pew. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. And the Power Claw.
Dominic says that was painful to watch. Yeah, sometimes that's what Custodes do Custode things, man. It's brutal.
4 saves, AP2, damage 2.
6 ups. All right, and I'll just reroll any 5s that I see. All right, I'll reroll these. Okay, so they both die anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, they're dead anyway. So.
Yeah, no, that's rough. That's not a good turn for me.
At the end of your turn, I'll pick up both of these squads.
Oh, you can do them both?
Yeah.
Oh.
And we'll put them right there. And we'll pick up this squad. And we'll put them... technically, they come on at the end of my movement phase, so...
Yeah. You think good?
Right.
I think that's,
so, unit review, do you have anything to say? I think we understand what happened, though, with the...
Yeah, a whiff from the knobs, I guess. I'm not sure what I could have done instead.
No, I mean, you were in a bad place right there. Me making the charge with the 3-man squad was really rough.
Yeah. It's changed a lot.
So guys, the ways that you really want to play against Custodes, in my opinion, is you want to make me use my CP. If I have 3 CP, I can do stuff like that, where I'm like, hey, cool, I'm going to fight first, and I'm going to cancel out your fight on death, because I'm also going to make myself -1 damage. So
but in this case, maybe, yeah, it would have been better to charge one of them, I guess, yeah.
so he did really well early in the game where I had to like he forced me to try to make these long bomb charges to cover my butt where I had to spend CP to reroll, so I was low on CP, so I couldn't do things like that. But now that I can, it's very challenging.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit rough right now. I can't kill. I just need to scrap points together, I guess.
Yep.
Uh,
So what'd you score there?
let's
You got
see.
Secure No Man's for 3, right? Or no, for 4. You got
Yeah.
it for 5. So because you have the Battle Wagon and you have the Gretchen.
Yeah. So up to 5,
Mm-hmm.
and engage on fronts for 3.
Yep.
And yeah, that's a really low scoring for me so far.
So now I have 2, so it puts me on a 10. All right, and then I'll draw my. Oh, I also scored that last turn. So
And one of the 2 units. It
assassinate
would have been
your
better, yeah,
prisoners.
but it wouldn't really have helped a lot in this position. I think the mission is just super bad for me. Would you agree on that, Johnny? The mission is just
This
terrible.
is not a good mission for you. I would
Against
100%
Custodes, no.
agree on
It's
that.
because usually I will try to overload one flank and just tease the others. Here I can't do that because he can just go around. Okay, a new objective. I think this is a terrible mission from a design point of view. I think it's just a casual mission, and I don't think it should be in a competitive pool.
I like it. I think I like it. But I definitely understand that it's. I think it's just a different mission. It's a very challenging mission. I think you will love this mission against other armies, just not against me.
Maybe. But a combination of me not being able to land on objectives is just rough.
Yeah. I'm not saying like the matchup is great for you, but I think
Oh no, this is
I think you would like this mission a lot,
probably
just on a different army.
maybe. I'm not a fan of things being, I wouldn't say random, but I like things being set in place, kind of.
Servo Skulls is the one you're gonna hate.
Yeah, very likely. Yeah.
All right, so we'll put them
And because
there.
if I had killed both of these units, I think I would have won.
Yeah, I think so.
That
was gonna be a hard thing to do, but
it was possible. And
it was possible.
You spiked the saves though. If you spiked it the other way around, failed all, like the power call has 4-ups, 6 4-ups on that unit.
Yeah, 'cause then you would have killed the 3-man. You still wouldn't have ever killed the 4-man, but
no, but that's big if I kill the 3-man.
for sure. Because now I get to score a bunch of no prisoners points here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And even if I just killed 2 of them, that would have been pretty big.
Yeah, probably. So then these guys will just kind of move up like this.
And he also took some really good. Do I even have characters alive? I have 1.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna get assassinate.
What did I miss? Custodes high rolling 4+, but also just Custodes are rough.
It's a hard matchup for orcs, man. It really is.
I
think orcs have the tools to deal with it, but it's not an easy matchup by any
Not
means.
on this mission. I don't think on this mission.
No, I think you can win on this mission. I think you did it correctly. It's just you rely a little bit of luck on this mission. Unfortunately, that's why I said it's like I think me going first on this mission against you, it's a 75% win rate.
Probably, yeah. If it was a different mission, where it's just some fixed in the middle, I would have had a lot of a better chance.
But I think you played it very intelligently, which is what is really important, right? Because like that's the important step is to actually play your game correctly. Because math will always happen. Like you'll always have wild.
Oh yeah.
Math. All right, so let's just do the shooting phase pretty quick. These guys are gonna shoot everything into your storm boys. We'll start with the grenade launchers.
Do a -1 here. Probably, because then you would have to charge. But you'll probably wipe them because they have like spear shooting too.
Yeah, spears and grenades.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter.
Okay. So that's gonna give me 8 shots, +1 each, so 11 shots. Hitting you on 2s. Drop 2 of them, winning you on 5s. And there's no character in there, so no rerolls. All right, 3 AP1.
Make 1.
Cool. And then we'll do the 6 spear shots. Hitting you on 2s, baby. Absolutely make the charge harder. And no rerolls.
No, it's still a 9.
That was it.
To knob.
Okay. And then over here, we'll do these guys. They're going to shoot everything into your storm boys. Only 1 grenade launcher can reach them. So the other 2 grenade launchers will just shoot into these Gretchen, I think.
Yep.
And then we'll shoot all the spears into those storm boys.
Sure.
So 1 grenade. It's going to have 6 shots. Hitting you on 2s. Dropped 1, winning you on 5s. All right, so that's going to be 2 wounds, AP1.
Die.
Pew. And then off all 6 spears. 2s. Chop 2 of them. Winning on 5s. And just 1 save. AP1. Damage 2. Got
Make
him.
it.
Saved it. Because you have a 6 up, a 5 up armor in them?
5 up armor, yeah.
Yep. Nice. Then we have 1 grenade launcher, or 2 grenade launchers.
Actually, I even have cover.
Yeah, looks like you do. So you're totally made that. All right, so that's just gonna be 5 shots into the Gretchen.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting all 2s. All right, that's gonna be 3 dead. Cool. Okay. And then we'll just shoot the rest of the Custodes. I think we just got 1, 2 who can see the Gretchen, and these guys can't see anything, so we'll just shoot those guys.
Mm-hmm.
1 and 2. Pew pew. That's 4 more Gretchen die.
I'll take the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. And then we'll just do a quick charge phase. So I am going to charge the Terminators into this Gretchen. They'll need an 11.
11.
Or, you know, let's just charge them into the bikes. Screw it. They'll charge the bikes.
9.
And then these guys will also charge into these guys up here. And then Trajan squad is probably going to go to the battle wagon. But we'll see how that goes first. All right. This squad first.
Nope.
Nope. And then I have 1 CP. I don't need it for anything else, so I will reroll it.
Sorry, what's going on over here?
What do you mean?
Currency?
Oh, fuck. Stupid currency. Sorry. Bad. My bad. I just moved them sillily. And then these guys boop. So they fail. And then on the other squad, they have a 9-inch. And that's fail. And then we'll do Trajan squad, which is just a 5-inch. All right, that was a big whiff turn.
That's good for me.
That
gives me a small chance, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Good.
All right, so for no prisoners, I actually score 0. So I think
No, you didn't kill you.
I'll just, yep, I didn't kill anything. So then I'll discard Assassination, and I'll use that to gain myself a CB, and we'll click it on over to you.
All right, so I think I scored 15 primary.
You have Battle Shocks to take.
Sure, I'll roll for the Gretchen.
Mm-hmm.
7 up. Make it.
Oh, they do pass it. They do.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, so you get a 15 in primary. Yes,
and this guy...
So guys, points swing, man.
Okay, so he is Battle Shocked.
Yeah.
The Lonely Knob. Not that it matters too much. Battle Shock.
Battle Shock.
Let's see what I draw.
Yep. Let's find out.
Capture enemy outpost. Oh.
Yeah,
so
that's a good one for you.
when we Battle Shock that guy, we're definitely gonna spend a CP to not be Battle Shocked.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't think I can reach here.
Nope.
I could if I advance, I guess.
Yeah.
But
So that's worth 8 points. So actually, now you are swinging the score in a really huge freaking way.
Probably, yeah. Let's move 12 here. This is also why I like the Storm Boys. They can do this kind of shit. Cool. Also, yeah, I'll score my 15 primary.
Yeah, so you get 15 primary. You're going to get 8 on capture. So this is actually a really big point swing. So that actually changes all sorts of the game now. So look at the score now.
Your opponent. You must select 1 objective in no man's land for me.
Yeah, 1 objective in no man's land for you to take. Well, that's actually really sucks too.
Oh, sorry. I need to roll a 4 up. Have Grots on the objective.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. I haven't gotten a single one.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have you take this one. Obviously, the one in the middle.
This one?
Yep. Because you can't get it because I got 3 on there right now.
Yeah, I can get 3 on it, but I can't,
you can't
capture
beat me.
it.
Yep. So.
Unless I roll. No, I don't think I can. Maybe if I roll a 6.
Maybe with a charge, but.
No, wait, because I can move. Let's see. So that corner would be pretty much 8.2.
That's, I mean.
That would be a 17 point. That's possible. 17.8.
Mm-hmm.
And he moves 12. So we need to roll a 6 on the advance. And it would be possible, I think. Because charging with him, there's no real use. Unless I charge you here.
Yeah, charge is the only way to do it, but then I kill you on the charge.
No. I have to. I can advance and reach it with a 6.
Well, then do it.
But I can also use it to charge him.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, you won't really have a lot of units with the pylon. A lot of them won't be able to fight. And I will just lock this one in combat. That's another...
I mean, I'll kill you and consolidate on, so it's not going to work.
How... With the 3 models?
Oh, you're going to charge me with the battle wagon right here?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And
You're
if
gonna
I
charge
put
here?
myself... Or here.
No, I mean, you'll still die, because these guys will fight through. I'll get a lot more than 3 models.
No, you can't reach with the pylon.
Yeah, okay. Just go and do what you're going to do. You're incorrect, but I'll show you when you do it.
Can I more than 3? No?
No, they'll move 3 in the pylon, but I'll be base to base with the guy who's in contact.
I'm still thinking about that. We'll see how that one turns out. Was that... Even if he didn't get battle shocked, I could have teleported Weird Boy, probably.
No, because you can't teleport on objectives.
Oh, correct.
So you needed him to be on battle shock, so that was a good thing that you had CB for that.
You got me on that one. I could have advanced here. Let's see. Worst case, just fly over there and deny scoring, because now it's tight. Let's remove the corpses.
Corpses. Alright.
Do I do anything with the truck? Let's bring up the deployment zone, see if I can get some good objectives up somewhere. Because these guys move 5.
5.
So I probably want to raise an objective over here. So let's just get that one ready. Non-locked. Cool. I'm thinking if I have that one over here, that's a hard one to reach.
Could
for
be.
you. Because you can't teleport anymore.
Nope.
And this would force you to kind of move around. Sure. So let's have that one. I'll just place it to have it.
Perfect.
That. These guys have to be 1 inch within. So. It should be pretty... I could probably move them here then.
Don't care.
Just to hide it from... Nah, I won't really hide it a lot.
No. I'm just going to advance and shoot you.
Yeah, I'll probably artist nails and try to survive. Now, how do I deal with this situation? Because I won't be able to hold this one. I'll probably just run away with these guys.
So basically, no matter what happens, remember, I have one of these guys is dead. I'm going to resurrect a custodian wherever I need to resurrect one.
Yeah. For sure. Oh yeah, so you can always resurrect and take that one from me.
Or take this one, or take this one.
Well, you can't. No, you can't take this one. I'm OC5.
Oh, you're OC5 of that. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So it might be better to just stand there but you'll hold 1. You'll score 1. Oh, you'll.
Yeah, I'll score this for sure.
No. No, this truck might as well swing up. 8. Oh wait, because you move 5, but that's my.
Nice. Yours. It's great.
So I think that's the only way to force you to actually make a charge. So we'll move
7. So
7.
guys, this is a great example of like what I just did. I did a sloppy play. This is the charge I should have spent a CP reroll. It was stupid for me to spend a CP reroll here, and because of that, Cooper actually might end up winning this because I let him swing this game by a huge amount.
The Grots will jump into the truck.
Cool.
That's truck number 1. Cool. The wagon shall remain stationary.
Totem Face wants to try Custodes after trying this. Hey, holla, baby.
Or maybe not stationary. If I stand like this, because you'll be able to charge it anyways.
Yeah, no matter what.
So if I'm wholly within, now I can see through here and I can take some pot shots.
Go ahead. No, this is a different terrain, so no, you can't. Because these are two different.
Oh, they aren't the same. Oh. Right, and then that doesn't matter. Let's see if we can... I mean, it doesn't matter because you'll be able to charge this one anyway, so I might as well put myself like this. Now I have full visibility over the entire unit. There we go. So no cover for you.
Okay.
Look. I think that is the move. Do I want to do anything with the Weird Boy? Probably hide.
Okay.
Probably hide. Oh yeah, because this... I also get it's closed, so you can't really see him here.
Correct.
So And I want to stay 70.1 inches away from you, so
Attaboy.
he's unchargeable. And if I need to jump teleport, I can. I've erased the objective. Secondary wise, it was hold the one in the middle. I will probably throw that one away, because that's too much of an ask right now.
Makes sense.
I'm just hoping you don't draw good secondaries.
All right, so at the end of this turn, how do you do?
Oh, well, I'm not done. I'm
you're
gonna
not?
shoot.
Oh, okay, fine, shoot. Go ahead.
I can, like, one of them is wounded. I can totally kill one.
Okay.
So let's start with Zap Gun.
Okay.
Hiya!
I'll make myself minus 1 damage because I've got 2 CP. Why not?
Misses.
Okay.
And that was the only more than damage one.
Oh, was it? Oh, well, that's a stupid
Yeah.
thing to do.
Would
Well,
you
I
like to
already,
take it back?
nah, I already did it. It's fine. Doesn't matter. I'm just playing
Big
fast.
shot
I'm
last.
just playing fast and sloppy now.
Hi.
5 wounds. All right.
Ooh!
1 takes
He
2.
dies! Oh no, it's
he's
alive
not
with
3.
1. But we do have 1 weapon left. The Loba. Ooh, and it's 5 shots. Come on, come on, come on. I have 1 hit. Do I have a wound? I do not. Almost got him. The truck will shoot the big shooter then.
Okay.
I'm gonna finish him.
Okay. 3 hits. 2 wounds.
2. Come on, fail 1. Never mind. Can't see them with.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I think that is the turn.
All right.
Scoring
So
wise, let's see. I've already scored. I'll throw away time to target to get a CP. Because I don't. Oh wait, because that would mean you would need to keep holding this actually. Which you just will in that case. I'll throw it for a CP.
Okay.
And then I shall pass my turn.
Cool. All right. Let's see what I draw. Oh, I can't put prisoners down.
Please not good.
Deploy teleport hammer. So that's an easy 3 points, and no prisoners is pretty easy as well. So I'll kill that unit. That unit's gonna be pretty easy to kill.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and a 5 on primary for you.
And that'll be a unit pretty easy to kill also. Yeah.
Oh wait, this was the final round.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna spend.
Nice.
Let's see. I'm gonna spend my CP, and I'm gonna recycle that. Deploy teleport hammers. Because I haven't done that, and that'll give me. Oh fuck! I can't do that at all. Okay, well it is what it is. So then I will resurrect. Yeah, I think you will because I got very sloppy in the end, and that's what you guys shouldn't do. Don't get overly confident and sloppy. It's a bad mistake. Actually, maybe I take these guys to the war bikers because what will that be? That's a 5-inch charge there.
Right, I just want to. So this is why the weird boy is great as well, because in my turn, I'll just teleport a weird boy and create an objective and score 10 at the end of the turn.
Yeah, totally. No, I mean you're gonna sure Mac. I think you win now because I got sloppy at the end there.
Yeah. And this is kind of how you need to play orcs against Custodes. It's boring, and I got a bit lucky, but you got to do it the boring way.
Yeah, so basically, like you have to, like when someone makes a mistake, like I made a mistake, then you have to capitalize, and so that's what he's doing.
That's kind of that's kind of my play. That's why I do best.
Oh yeah, for sure.
To be fair, the work play has taken a lot of the time this last turn.
So we'll just resurrect that guy.
No, I would definitely have taken that time to think. I haven't. This game hasn't taken that long because we've been chatting. We've been like, if this was a tournament, we wouldn't talk to chat. We would be hyper focused. I've never been clocked out, ever. And we're also playing this. We've taken rounds. We've explained everything. So the time we've played for, we didn't start at exactly 10. I don't know. Not sure when the game started. Probably like 10:20. So it's been 3 hours and 10 minutes since then. And then we've talked with you guys. We've answered questions. We've analyzed each turn basically. We've explained our actions as we do them, rather than just do them and shut up and be quiet.
So we'll go ahead and shoot Trajan into the battle wagon. Oh, and I need to move. I'll move these guys also. I think I probably just advanced them. Yeah.
So I don't think clock has been a problem at all. Because this was a tournament game, none of us would pretty much talk. We'd be talking a little to each other, but we would not be like, okay, I moved these guys here, and I'm going to charge here. This is my plan. We declare intention, of course, but we spent a lot of time making this a teaching stream as well.
Yeah, totally.
So, and we've actually been playing very fast, considering how much we've been answering questions and everything.
So then let's do some shooting. So Trajan and maybe one guy. Yeah, Trajan and one guy get to shoot the battle wagon. So we'll shoot Trajan first. Hits you on 2s and wounds you on a 6. Nope. And then the other guy shoots. Pew, pew. Oh wait, he gets to reroll his wound roll. So he rolled a 5 the first time. He rolled a 5 the second time. So no wounds. And then the other guy hits twice and rerolls. No wounds. Then we'll shoot all the large Terminators.
Yeah. The wagon being OC5 is actually pretty good. Do you ever not shoot orcs benefit? Yes, if you have pistols that won't do anything, then you don't shoot. If it's like 1 wound left on a Terminator, you shoot those pistols and hope for luck.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I've had situations here during this game where like I'm not gonna shoot those. That doesn't matter.
3 saves in your battle wagon.
I'll
doesn't matter.
3 ups. Thank you. Hiya. Make 'em all. The wagon is super tanky actually. Now it hasn't done a lot of this game because it's been holding my backfield. Usually I want to ram it and just tie you up. Daka.
Alright, and then you got 2 saves, sir. 2 damage each.
3 ups. Hiya. Make it both.
Good. And then these guys will shoot everything into the Storm Boys. 3 grenades.
-1 wound.
Yep. That's gonna give me 9 shots. 2s.
6s.
That's gonna be 2 saves.
5 ups.
1 dies.
Oh, I make 1. It's just 1 damage, right? Oh no, I should declare it. I'll take a storm, but I should have declared it on a knob. Yeah. Oh wait, no, the knob would have been the obvious one to remove. No, yeah, to make the charge worse.
Yep.
So if you're fine with that, I'll just remove the knob with both. Oh no, that damage.
It doesn't matter. I didn't wound you anywhere else, so.
Yeah, I'll just.
I advanced them, so I couldn't have charged.
Oh, they
anyway.
can't charge.
Yep.
Never mind. Yeah, no, then 1.
Nothing.
Then 1 dies.
You wouldn't have done anything like that.
No, you're true.
Yep.
I forgot you can't charge them.
Oh, and
cool.
These guys need to do their 5-inch movement as well.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. All right, and then we will just do our charges. So, Terminators will go and charge Battle Wagon.
Just Battle Wagon?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's unfailable, but we will roll it.
Let's see. Have you killed a unit yet? No.
Nope.
Good for me.
Sweet 9.
But every time last game we scored high both. But this game we've scored pretty low, both of us. Good shots, sir. Good shots.
And then we'll go ahead and charge Trajan Squad as well.
5.
And I've already taken this from you, so I'm not gonna charge on the Battle Wagon. I think I'll just charge.
I just want to. I'm not gonna gotcha.
What's up?
Let's count because I have if this wagon lives, which it totally can. That's OC5. I have then OC7 with the truck, and then I have 3 OC inside it.
Ooh, good reminder there. Cool. That's cool. Then we'll roll 5-inch.
So
cool.
Yeah.
So we make it, and they're going into both of these squads.
Obviously, yeah. This will be interesting. Can you actually make that with currency?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Wonderful. He has to. That guy has to base.
I know. He's based. Oh, fuck. No, he's not. Sorry. You're based. Okay. And then we'll just do this guy can go right here.
Yeah. Yeah, no, because I have in total, if nothing dies, I have.
Because remember, the basing only applies if you can keep coherency with the base.
Yeah, sure. And we got the.
And it's very easy. It's very easy to shuffle these around because then he just doesn't have to be in base to base.
Yeah, and he can't because that will mess things up.
Exactly.
However, you're nothing. Yeah, you're fine. Cool.
Of course I am. Oh, of course I am.
Of course I am. And I'm probably gonna use -1 to wound here as well, just to
cool.
pray for a miracle, I guess. Because let's see, what do I need CP for? I need 1 CP to. I'll have 2 CP in my turn. I'll have 1 CP for new secondary and 1 CP for battle shock, and that's all I need, I think.
Sure. All right, so
you're going to activate first.
We'll just go ahead and activate the boys into the battle wagon. And
Germans first. Cool. Yeah, I'll wait with. I'll hold off with this one. See you.
Cool. So that's going to be 15, 20, 22 attacks.
Yay! Go ahead.
Exploding on 6s.
Okay.
I think you win no matter what I do here. So
maybe top is 12.
Yep. So winning on 5s. Reroll.
Yeah, just strength 7 or something. Yeah.
Always, yep. 9 saves, AP2 on your 5-ups, 2 damage each.
Wait, but this don't ignore my armor contempt.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, these will be 4-ups. Yeah.
It's so good. All right, to each.
8 damage.
I'm down to half.
And then we'll go into the Custodian Guard squad. So we've got Trajan, he'll double his attacks. And we'll just make everyone +1 to wound here. So
Okie dokie. Yeah, might as well spend a CP because I will have 2 CP to do what I need to do.
okay. So we
Just-
got Custodian Guard going into Warbikers. That's going to be 10 attacks.
Yeah,
Hitting you
might
on
as well
2s.
try.
Cool. All right, so a lot of drops, and then when you on 4s, because you're -1 to wound.
Yeah.
Oh, just 4.
Okay,
AP2, damage 2.
AP2. So that will put me on a 5-up.
Mhm.
6-up, sorry. Yeah. Make 1. Oh, that's just enough though.
Yep. All right, and then we have Trajan. He's doubling his attacks this turn, so he's
I
got.
think it was worth it. The Artist Nester.
Yeah, for
Did
sure.
Johnny say what? Yeah, he's using the exploding 6s.
And then he gets 3 bonus attacks.
He's
And
doing
then-
the karate of many hits.
And he's winning on 4s with full rerolls.
Oh, he's strength a lot.
10.
But I'm toughness 12.
Yeah, but I'm +1 to wound.
Ah, correct.
Yeah.
You are correct,
It's
sir.
gonna be 8 saves, AP2, damage 3. You don't get your -AP.
5 ups. No, sorry, AP3.
AP2, but you don't get your -1 AP.
5 ups.
Damage 3.
So I do die.
Yeah.
Can I go boom?
Can he go boom?
No. Right, but it is gone. Well done, sir.
Yep. And then
I was like, no, you can't teleport on objective, but I can teleport to make one.
totally. All right. That would be that. And we will just consolidate here to make sure that you cannot. Oh, I should my pylons and shit. I didn't.
No, I don't
It
have
doesn't
enough
matter. You
OC.
can't take it anyway.
I don't have enough. I have a OC 5 max.
All right,
so
so
it doesn't
that's
matter.
basically the only thing I can do. I score 4 points for no prisoners.
Mhm. Because you
And-
killed the wagon and you killed the bikers. Yep.
And then you
that's
get
good.
15 on primary, and you're gonna take the win.
Yeah, I want to see how. It's still a WC draw. I want to see what they draw.
Yeah, totally.
Because what I'm. It's not actually. I have battle shock tests too.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see what did I draw. I drew extend battle lines. It's your own deployment zone. Okay, so that's not too. I need to hold my own deployment zone. I can probably do that.
Could be.
Yeah, I can very much do that. I need to roll a
Decent advance.
advance with the Grots, so that's
Mhm.
possible. Then you don't get OC test rights because they're not on the field.
Yeah, so actually, let's go ahead and roll your battle shocks.
Yeah, I need to do that. So let's start with this guy.
Yep.
I think they're OC. Oh yeah, it says on the model now. The boss knob is leadership 7.
Pew-pew.
So let's start on this guy, the red one.
Mhm.
He's fine.
good.
Whew. And the 2-man unit.
Mhm.
Hiya!
Fail.
And we're gonna spend a CP.
Yep.
So nothing matters then. They all have it. So I'm gonna do. Let's see how to score hit this max. We're gonna try and jump out with those grots.
Okay.
With the grot and the runtard.
Yep.
So that's gonna be yeah, we can't really see it. So here,
There we go.
and let's roll the advance. Do I want to keep that one? Actually, do I want to keep any investigate signals? Sorry.
So that's, all you
that's
needed.
corner
That's the
one.
exact advance you needed, so you're good.
No, but I'm gonna have to check if I want to keep the tacticals. I haven't rolled anything.
Yeah, you just rolled a 4.
I rolled?
Yeah, you rolled that 4 advance.
Man, I'm nice.
And that's what you needed.
Yeah. So moving, same.
Yep.
Yeah, touching it. I was just gonna check. Do I want to keep one of them? I forgot to read them. Investigate signals.
Yeah,
That
I
would
don't
be
think
the
you're going
core.
to score anything on investigate signals this turn.
No, but I can spend a CP to remove it.
Oh, that's true. You could score
So
2 points with this one truck. And you could actually score 4 points because the
Actually,
reward
yeah.
over here does it. So that's a 4 point. Yeah, you're not exchanging that.
No, we're gonna keep him over here.
Yes, sir.
In that case, let me just double check so I'm not rushing through this. Because I need to score the 15.
What space grinds?
No, but I need to hold 3 in the middle to get 15.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. So the weird boy does need to make a teleport as well. So the 15 is not guaranteed.
Oh, so yeah, so Weird Boy can't actually. So he has to advance here because you can't teleport onto an objective.
No, but I can teleport next to an objective and raise an objective.
Oh, that's true. Yep, fair enough.
So that's another option. I'm just weighing how I do this without failing because it's kind of crucial.
Yep.
Because this guy needs to move and take this one.
Mm-hmm.
I
So
suppose.
you just got advances. So he'll just move up. That's easy.
12, yeah. So he's gonna move up.
Mhm.
Wait, let's see. Am I missing something here? I think, yeah, no. Let me just check some line of sight thing. Yeah, because you can still Overwatch, right?
Yeah, I can, but it's not going to kill anything out of Rush. Just come on, just do it.
No, but one knob. Like if he stands here, sure.
Mhm.
So he should be hidden as hell.
Only one guy could shoot. I'm not going to.
And that you're not gonna do.
Yeah.
So he holds that one.
Mhm.
Cool. So I have one guaranteed. They're holding that one, so I can score that one.
So actually, if you want to move them separately, I actually would Overwatch that one. Or no, this is probably where I'll Overwatch when you start to move them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where.
So I moved him, so that's
Yep.
done. Now, these guys, I need them to hold this one, I think.
Yep. So I start my Overwatch when you start to
So that
move.
will when I start to move. Oh, sure, go ahead. And
Because at the start or finish of move.
can I use? No, I can't Artist Nails then, because that's the wrong face.
And we'll do grenade launchers.
Oh,
All right,
5
just 5.
shots. That's good for me.
Yeah, that's great. 1 hit.
Nothing.
No wound.
And the other weapon?
I'm aware. I'm getting there.
Yay!
Stop being pushy. I got it. I got you, bro.
Kill
No
me.
hits. Yep.
Oh, okay. So then we
just
just move.
Then you can finish everything.
Pretty much, yeah.
Mhm.
We still need a weird white teleport, I guess.
Mhm.
But we'll see if that. Because I don't. I'm measured. I couldn't reach here to raise one. So teleport. Come on, do it.
Mhm.
Or wait, is it?
Just roll the dice. You have to roll it.
No, I'm thinking. No. Do I want signals instead with him? Because that's guaranteed points.
It is guaranteed points.
So I'm just gonna check the scoring because I have guaranteed 10 here. I have guaranteed 5 on extend. Okay, so I do have.
Just make a decision, man. Damn.
No, but the guarantee. Oh no, and I will guarantee at least 2. Yeah, no, I'm doing the teleport.
Okay.
Hiya! Oh.
All right, so you get 15.
Yeah, and we'll just raise an objective here. So
Yeah.
15 there. Track's
And you
doing
got 2 for
that.
investigate.
2. So
There you
that's
go, man.
Yeah,
So
hey!
you actually win this 11-9,
That's
which is
great.
awesome.
No, 12. 12-8.
Is it 12-8? Could be, yeah. So guys, look at this. This is actually what's really, really cool about this game. Because yes, I have an overwhelming advantage. Well, not overwhelming. I have an advantage here.
You have a
And
lot more units.
just let me finish what I'm saying. So I have an advantage here. And what should have happened is because I made one mistake. The mistake I made, and this is a really good learning tool, is I got sloppy. And I was like, oh, a 9-inch charge. I'll just re-roll that. That was really dumb. What I should have done is just save that re-roll to charge Trajan Squad in. Because had they made that charge, then he would have scored 0 on the primary, which would have deducted 15 points from him. So that is the mistake that I made. And that's what you guys really need to learn from me. Just because a game looks like it's over, it doesn't give you the ability to play sloppy, which I just started doing. And it was a bad example for me to do it while you guys are trying to learn, but it was also a great example to come up so that you guys can learn from it, right? So that was and Cooper is just amazing at making sure that if you make a mistake, he's going to pounce. And that's why I really wanted him on the string, because he was able to spring and just take advantage. And he took a win where realistically it should have been a pretty solid loss.
It looked really good.
We were looking like 14-6. We were looking at a pretty good loss there. But I made a mistake and he capitalized like a freaking Chad. And that's why we love having him on here to teach you guys.
I do love this list. It's a bit unconventional to what most are running.
It
But has a lot of tools.
So this
and
would be
Solo
the final
Weird
score
Boy.
here. Mhm.
So it's gonna be a 12-8 for the Orcs.
Yeah, looks like.
Which is not what I was expecting. I was trying to go up in points to minimize your win.
Yeah, I thought you were annihilated, but yeah, you just capitalized really, really well.
And you did fail all the charges that.
Oh yeah. The mathematics on it is bad, but you have to account for that.
Oh yeah.
So that's just what happened. I actually had really bad on my secondaries in the last few rounds. So that's the game, man. I thought that was a great game. I thought that was a great example of what happens when you're faced with a foe that actually should beat you. How do you scramble back and win? I think you just did an awesome job teaching that, man.
Yeah, thank you. Never give
Heck
up.
yeah.
That's kind of the thing. And how this kind of unfolded was if you kept focusing everything in one spot, the Custodes would just annihilate you still.
Yep.
But once you split up small units, a bit of everywhere, they just can't keep up with the movement.
Absolutely. So Coop just did a freaking awesome job there. If you guys have any last minute questions, go ahead and type them down. Otherwise, we might just banter here for a minute or two. And so was there anything else that you saw in the game that was really really out of the ordinary or really game defining.
Mm.
Because the only thing I saw this game that was actually game defining was me failing this 5-inch charge over here.
Yeah, and failing the charge on the War Bikers too.
No, that was a 9-inch charge. You should. That's something you
No,
should
9-inch.
fail.
Sorry, yes, 9. Yeah, this one changed a lot.
This is the thing that I saw that really changed it. And then the other thing for you is making the 8-inch, but that's not out of the ordinary, so I wouldn't say it's out of the ordinary.
Yeah, no. I should probably use the Zargos turn 1 to move block you.
Yeah, I can see that.
But also here, in this corner, I probably shouldn't have charged the flash kits. I should have kept them. The melee wasn't expecting to kill a lot. I should have kept them and used an Overwatch, probably.
I think one thing you could maybe could have done a little bit differently is originally your flash kits, you could have disembarked them turn 1 so that you would have had the Overwatch.
Sure.
But I don't think you did a bad thing with them either, right? So I'm not saying that was a horrible mistake. I think I maybe would have liked to have seen that. I think that would have been beneficial to you.
What I wanted to do was here and kill a little more than I did, because you rolled very well on the saves. You were on cover. If you weren't on cover, so I should have moved block to here. You would have killed the Grots. Then I would have shot these guys. And decimated a few of them, probably.
I don't think so at all. They have 4 wounds each. You're -1 damage. You're not doing
I probably killed 2 of them.
No. They're at 2 up armor. You're dealing 1 damage each. And they're T7, so you're wounding me on 5s. You would have done nothing.
Yeah. The idea was I didn't want to deal with this block in the game at all, because that's just a block that I have a hard time dealing with. But once you focused here, then I could pounce here, and I would just want to capitalize. If I rolled a better charge as well, I guess, with flash kits, but...
Nah, that wouldn't have made any difference. You were boxing about your trucks anyway.
Yeah, no. The flash kits aren't here to... you can also put them in reserve. With this
I think the flash kits are there to really just keep people honest. Don't let... It makes it so that I can't just run at you.
They're not amazing against Custodes, but they're amazing in a lot of matchups. They help against Custodes and help a lot more on missions where you can't raise objectives, where I can actually keep them back and hold a firing line.
Tota Face. No, this is a little bit different, man. I changed it just a wee bit. I have some Inquisitor Henchmen, which make it a lot better, I think. And then Arthur the Great, no chance of killing Trajan's squad. You could kill Trajan's squad. It's just he didn't have the units nearby to kill Trajan's squad because his knobs are all the way up here. And the thing that he had to do is he had to make the decision, which flank does he crush? Right? And Trajan's squad gets to fight first for free. Without using a stratagem, so they always get to fight first. So if he had charged the knobs in there, I would have spent my 2 CP to be -1 damage and still fought first. Whereas versus over here, I had to choose one. So I think he absolutely chose the correct flank, and he did a really good job with it. And then the next turn, what happened is what probably should have happened. Maybe one Terminator should have died, but that's really the only other difference there. Coop, this was awesome, man. I think you really showed people how to freaking run orcs, especially in the face of like something that people think is a terrible matchup, because it's not a terrible matchup. It's not a great matchup. It is. I would say it's a little bit of a bad matchup, but it's not a terrible matchup. And I think you just did an awesome job of demonstrating exactly how you claw back from defeat.
Yeah, because you just can't play it with gung ho, go melee.
Yeah.
But that will never win the game. This is still not guaranteed to play it the way I played, and I would have had bad chances on a different mission.
Totally.
But you need to be kind of a coward.
Yeah, you just need to play the game. We got 2 more questions here. Poly Principle, would this game convince either of you to change your list? My list would not change at all from this. The only thing I change is just don't get sloppy towards the end game, because that gives them the opportunity to play well, which, they play well. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Anything for you?
I'm not changing my list. I think it has good elements. I like it. So the battle wagon is it's weird, but it works.
I'm unconvinced by your battle wagon, but besides that, I like everything else.
If it was a different mission, I would have locked stuff in the middle with it. But it's really great against something like Imperial Knights, because you can set it up and they can't guarantee to kill it.
Yeah, they 100% can, dude. Like, for sure.
No, they can, but it's not guaranteed because they don't have the highest AP always, and I can be on basically a 1 D3 up with armor attempted cover.
Okay.
So it can work.
Okay.
But it's something against a lot of matchups that people just don't like dealing with it, because that's also taking attention away from Monsterog.
Sure.
And it's also a great staging point for knobs, I guess.
Oh yeah, it's a fantastic staging point for you to be able to have all those units in it. But everybody, thank you so much for attending. This was great. Oh, where is the list? Cooper, could you you know what,
I
Arthur?
just above that message.
Yeah, okay. 60-40 global. Yeah, Custodes. I absolutely, yeah, probably about on average, orcs or Custodes going to orcs is probably 60% to the Custodes.
I
This
think
was,
it's more.
do you?
Yeah, I think the orc player needs to be really skilled and not make maybe like 1 or 2 mistakes during the entire game.
Yeah, that's
It's
why it's a
just
60-40. I mean,
I think it's like 70-30 almost, because the orcs have a really hard time, and a lot of orc players, just basing it on orc plays, also are just not playing the cowardly way.
let me see. They're having trouble seeing your list. Did you send it? You sent it to me in a
I'll,
paste bin, right? So I'll
I'll
just
show. I'll post the paste bin again if
yeah,
I go
because
into it.
it hasn't popped into the chat yet.
It's there in 2
It might, they're saying the link is blocked because it's not popping up in the chat.
Oh,
I'll figure it out, guys, and I'll put it in the description for the post game.
I can actually do. Give me
And
like
we'll
2
make sure
seconds.
that's fixed up.
Give me 2 seconds and I'll fix it.
But yeah,
I just had
so Coop's gonna fix that, and then if he doesn't, then I'll make sure we get into the description. But yeah, so this was awesome. Thanks so much, you guys, for your time. Appreciate you. This was a advanced teaching stream, and in the future, what's gonna end up happening is all these will always remain free on YouTube, but I am gonna be opening up a Patreon, and the people who I select to come onto these teaching streams to actually do the teaching with, for the beginners and stuff, that's going to be randomly selected from any member of any tier from the Patreons. But the information I'll always keep for free on YouTube for you guys because I really appreciate you all. And
yeah.
hope
I'll also
everyone
post a list in the competitive list building channel with my IKEA madness.
nice. And so until next time, my happy crumpin' war gamers, crump on, and love y'all.